Slipping through the night, lonely satellite, only satisfied. Slipping through the night. Slipping through the night.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Berkshire Gaming with me, your friendly neighborhood fish butt. How you doing this afternoon? Good, I hope. I fucking am running late today. I just woke up from a nap, so yeah, I didn't hear my alarm go off. But I'm here. I'm going to be joining Flat the Younger in just a minute in Discord. We're going to be playing more Borderlands 2 today. Unfortunately, it looks like our partners TJ and DJ aren't going to be with us today. So it's just going to be me and Flat, but we still should be a good time. I never had a dull moment around Flat. Hey Nox, how's it going? Thank you so much for the host, by the way. So I'm going to be popping into Discord with him in just a moment. He's already in there waiting for me. Also, you guys will be pleased to know that the issues that I've been having with my display lately, with it just going black every so often, has apparently fixed itself. So we should be good to go today. I shouldn't be getting plagued by that much. Yeah, it's stopped doing that ever since I switched to the actual display port and not just using HDMI, which has been great, not gonna lie. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear your day is going well. Alright, so I'm gonna pop over into Discord with him, and we're gonna get the show on the road. Hello.
Hello. Sorry, my mic was off.
It's all good.
Professional streamer right here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, freaking missing my alarm and being late to my own stream. Yeah, professional streamer 101.
So good. How you doing? Feeling good? Feeling full of spunk and pep and other words?
Well, I mean, I don't know about the spunk, but I feel decent.
Well, give me some time. We'll see what happens.
Good luck with that.
Just
all
buy my
right.
plane ticket. I told you.
Oh, really? Hopefully you got a decent price on it.
All right. Well, I'm streaming. You're streaming. We're all streaming for I stream. Yeah. Let's do it. kill some motherfuckers.
Yeah, it might help if I actually start the game, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Of course not. It wouldn't hurt. So you remember how I always kept complaining before about my screen going black every so often?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's stopped doing that ever since I put it in an actual display port and not just had the HDMI plugged in.
Right. Okay. Shadow Wolf says hi, by the way.
Hi, hello Shadow Wolf. How are you?
So it's working now then. No more like cutting out.
I haven't had any since I switched it over. No.
Awesome. Awesome.
I guess the fact that it's an actual computer monitor didn't like that it was just being used as an HDMI and not an actual display port. It's probably just really temperamental.
Well, as long as it didn't blow up like my monitor did. Such a shame as well. I'm looking at it right now across the room. It's massive. I miss it. I miss having a gigantic screen. It's 43 inch.
A 43 inch? God damn, mine's only like a fucking 32?
That still isn't bad. I've got
I mean,
27-inch screen here, and that's doing the job.
I mean, it's. I think it's a few inches. No, I think it's bigger than the TV that I was using before. Probably because it was just getting loaded in.
True that.
Hello, cat.
Still, it's like they say, it's not the size of the screen, it's the screen on the. It's not how big the. It's not. It
It's
doesn't
not-
matter if the screen isn't what the.
Size doesn't matter. It's how you use it.
I was wondering how long I could keep that going. I'm going to have to collaborate with TJ and get this soon. On what? Dare I ask?
I mean,
speaking of it,
if TJ could bother to get his ass out of bed.
yeah, TJ's supposed to be with us now, but I could not wake him. Well, I woke him, but he didn't want to say much.
Nah,
Oh,
he's
sorry,
just like,
Max,
fuck
yeah,
off.
Yeah, speaking of Ipsy, she made that emote here. My new Masky boy.
Wait, what? Where?
Very happy with it. Hang on, let me go in your stream quick.
Yeah, dude, show me the emote. Fuck yeah, you got a second emote now?
Yeah, made by the super talented Ipsy Lauren. Does the flat pack have access to my emotes though?
About time you got a second emote, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, okay. Apparently the flat pack doesn't have access to my emotes.
Wow,
go
you're
over the box and put my emote on there, please. It's tier 1, so you should have it if you're subscribed.
well. Hold on, that means I have access to it.
Oh yeah, that's a very good point.
Oh, it's a little masky boy.
Yeah.
Ha!
Based on me when I was at work. I took a selfie because I was like, oh, I'm back at work. And then later that day, I quit that job.
Hilarious.
Someone slapped TJ with a dick. No, that would definitely wake him up.
Oh yeah, that would wake him up, but in the wrong ways. That's cool though. She did a good job on that emote.
She did. She's very talented.
Yeah. So, for those of you that are in my chat, if you don't know who I'm streaming with today, it is the talented, Flat the Younger. You can go and you can go and give him a follow if you haven't already. He's a funny dude. I guarantee you won't have a single dull moment in his streams. I certainly don't.
Too, but it's just Shadow Wolf at the moment.
Yeah, well, you know, It's just Nox Sylph in my chat at the moment. So.
Hey, Nox.
Oh hey,
Sorry,
Tony's here. Tony's like, I guess I'll follow him. I believe you already are, and if you're not, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
If Tony's not following me, then yeah, you need to slap him. Slap boy. Did you just unfollow and refollow me, Tony?
Probably. Oh, what the hell is going on with my cords right now?
Nice, man. Alright. Borderlands. It's been a little while. We didn't do last week, but
Yeah, no, we didn't do last week because my ass couldn't be bothered to wake up.
I wasn't gonna say that.
No, actually, I was awake. I just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
Mainly because I hadn't slept.
Yeah. We're both suffering with that. I think Tony is as well at the moment.
I think everybody's suffering with sleep issues.
Yeah. Sucks.
It does. I don't know. Why do you have 2 shotguns? Why don't you have just a shotgun mounted to your freaking face?
I was gonna say I wasn't setting up for a joke.
It would give a whole
Two shotguns? Oh,
it would give a whole new meaning to if looks could kill.
Ah. Indeed. I could shoot someone in the
So,
face, as they say.
uh,
Pow, 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 pow.
stuff and things.
Stuff and things. Oh, damn.
That's the
We have a lot of yellow exclamation points on the map, so I don't know if you want to do any side quests.
yeah, we can. That's fine by me. I think if I'm not mistaken, we came back from a mission the last time and just wrapped up without actually grabbing any other quests.
Yeah, I think so.
It's funny how the difficulty on the missions in the logbook have gone down since it's just you and me now.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I feel like the game is.
Got something new for
difficulty
you.
Makes the most sense for me. when
Jack's
it's two
broadcasting a
players.
24-hour
tell
stream
something
of
up,
pictures
Slab?
of every family in the Sixth Galaxy,
Four
telling them
players.
to immigrate to
Really
that big-ass city he's building. You're gonna show them
But
what
yeah,
a bad
like
idea
2
that really
and 3
is.
players seem
He'll
pretty
borrow
comfortable.
Mox's camcorder.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Having 4 players is absolutely chaotic. There's never a dull moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I do enjoy it. But it needs to be more difficult. 'cause we
Wait,
can
hold
just
on.
go around reviving them.
Yeah. There's
Hey,
another
Slab.
mission in here somewhere that I didn't grab. Oh yeah, it's probably Mordecai. He's probably out on the. Yep.
Interested? Bloodwing's dead. Jack's
Oh yeah, I think he wants us to go to the dust.
Yeah, he had 2 missions actually.
More like a lot of tricks. The Hodunks run rack ale out of the dust.
Hey Asher, how's it going?
Grab booze runners and get 'em for me.
And then there's just Claptrap's birthday. It's not worth. It's only worth 6,500 XP. That's not even worth doing. Oh, okay. We're just gonna head out. I hadn't collected all the missions yet, though.
It's cool.
It's
I
going.
like
My
this one anyway. It's nice and quick.
it's going. Might be getting a tattoo because I'm stressed. I've heard of people. I've heard of people stress eating, but stress tattooing.
Well, floats your boat, I guess.
I mean, sure, if that's what you're into.
My advice would be have a good old self session and see how you feel after a bit of post nut clarity. It's always helps me clear my mind.
Alright, that's fair. Oh my goodness, everything just dies like crazy now. He says it's between that and a piercing. Well, I mean, the tattoo. I'm not sure what would have a shorter recovery time, a tattoo or a fucking piercing. Because both.
And the location of the piercing.
Yeah, because both have sort of their own like methods of treatment afterwards.
Did the same thing after he and I split up, poor kid. Bring me the bees instead, and I'll give you my prize for velvet.
Whoa, whoa. Nazi ever tell you this is done before? Huh? Jack, I went in underdog.
I love how we're like shooting.
Trust me for the biggest...
We're shooting this vehicle to get barrels of booze, but we're just pumping the barrels of booze full of bullets, which is making the booze just go all over the place.
Here you go.
Also, did you see how quickly that buzzard died? My God.
If only that died like that.
Right? I mean, they're dying like cliff racers at this point.
Actually, they kind of are the cliff racers of this game.
They're annoying as fuck, and nobody likes them.
Yeah. Okay, are there any other missions in the dust?
I mean, there's one that we haven't picked up.
Oh, God.
It's off in the distance a bit.
Oh, it's the clan war thing. We did the first part of that.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
Thing. Yeah, do you want to do that?
I mean, we can go grab it, sure. I mean, may as well while we're here. Plus, I mean, I think we've successfully put him out of business with how many bullet holes we've put in his barrels. I mean, surprisingly, the bullet holes are still there.
I can actually screw with
Bad song and horrible award-winning movie.
It's too bad you can't just, like, run him off a cliff or something.
I might be able to. Maybe.
Maybe. A tattoo.
Steer him.
Yeah.
I know this isn't exactly getting on with the game, but...
Oh, shit!
Right, as soon as we get near a cliff, I'm going to try and run him off. Because you can, like, pit maneuver him in the direction you want.
Uh-huh. So have you decided you're going with a tattoo, Ashley?
Oh, no, don't turn. You mother... freaker, you. Come on. Oh, shit.
We're gonna run off the cliff if we're not careful. Oh, look, a cliff racer.
Yeah, it's pretty damn satisfying killing those buzzards quickly.
Oh, it is. It's nice not having to unload your entire ammo reserve on something. Oh, this guy's missing a leg. He's in a wheelchair. I vibe with this guy.
Go get it.
It's got my head. Can you play the banjo?
I can't play shit.
You should learn the banjo. That'd be awesome. TJ actually owns a banjo. He said he left it with a friend of his.
Go
and get it. I want to play it.
back in elementary school, I used to know how to play the clarinet. But that's because back in elementary school, we had a mandatory, like, music class. And we were taught how to use one. So it's not like we really had a choice in the matter.
Learn the clarinet or die. I mean, yeah,
And-
music class in our school was just a bunch of kids making irritating noises.
Well, whenever I tried to play it, it would be
Hey,
like
cat.
really squeaky. You could tell that I did not play it well.
Boys will have something to say
Yeah.
about it.
Apparently I'm quiet versus my friend. Put the mic closer to my mouth.
Is that better?
How are you doing, Kat? How was your stream last night? As Tony pointed out, I should have gone to bed, so I went to bed. But I hope it was good.
Yeah, I hope everybody had a good stream whenever they were streaming.
Just talking to the mic. Stream was lovely. Good.
I was a little disappointed with how yesterday's turned out for me.
Yeah.
You were there. You were there for a small bit of it, but
I lurked for quite a lot.
yeah,
Actually,
but
I had a
it-
bath yesterday, which was unusual for me.
it did
But I
not
was-
get much better during the time that you were in there.
Thank you for the sub. Did it not? Ah, sorry to hear that, dude. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Kat.
I mean, I still had a good time. I got a lot done, but I don't know. It was subpar as compared to my usual Saturday streams.
Well, the parts I was there for, you were getting quite stressed. You were saying that it was tedious.
It was tedious. That dungeon was so annoying.
The Zafford's got a secret cash stash around here, but we ain't sure where. The
not
back
really.
leaves the Zafford
No,
bar
she's-
every so often. Paul wants you
She's
to
always
tail him to
nice
the
to you.
stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to it.
But, Kat, now that you've subscribed, you get to enjoy my new emote as made by Ipsy.
Yeah.
Ski boy. I'm so proud of it. I'm so happy with it. She is a very good artist. And she does
Yeah,
commission,
she is.
So, you know. What Flat said.
I'm about to be getting another set of 10 Telegram stickers here in a bit.
Ooh, nice. I was saying to TJ, like, I don't get why he doesn't just use his Telegram stickers as emotes.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
That's literally what I do. I just repurpose my stickers as emotes.
I want to hear you scream!
Find you! You'll never get in the stash now!
Oh, don't let them spot you. Oh, shit.
Oh,
That's why I should pay attention.
I was just following you.
Yeah. Can you get... thank you. Right, so the idea is not to get spotted.
The Zafford's got a secret cash stash around
I
here.
think
Well-
I remember this one. We had to follow the guy to his secret like, treasure stash.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have this gun. I have.
Oh, the Vibrapulse thing.
I have Moxie's good touch.
That there's the bag man. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't
Yeah,
get too
basically
close.
it's a gun that just makes you control the
Ginger ale, I've
Vibrapulse.
been following.
It is. It is. It's constantly vibrating.
You'll never get in the stash now.
Oh, for God's sake.
For fuck's sake! Stop being so big and bulky.
I can't help it. Mama said drink your mouth, so I drank my mouth and it made me all big and strong.
The Zafford's got a secret cash stash around here, but we ain't sure where. The bagman leaves the Zafford bar every so often. Paul wants you to tail him to the stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to it.
Tell you what, I'll let you take
That
charge.
there's the bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close.
Hey, Stash.
Don't get so close, man.
Very quiet.
Oh, so this isn't just about not getting seen. It's straight up proximity.
Saying that scooter fella who killed Lucky
I
ain't
think
part
so,
of their
yeah.
family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head? Good joke, voice in me head. You always know just what to say.
Voice in me
I
head.
might be unfollowed. Nah, impossible. Just a few more years of making these trips to the cash stash and maybe Pop will finally love me. I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a shallow grave. One of my best qualities, that is. I agree, voice in me head.
I'm not buried alive in a shallow grave. It's one of my best qualities.
That's my favorite part of these trips, really.
Oh,
Not
kissing
getting
me
followed
eyes.
and ambushed. Is anybody there? Suppose not.
So
Do-
yeah, my birthday's coming up on the 21st.
Oh yeah.
and I want to do something special stream-wise. I don't know what yet though, so I'm open to suggestions.
What day is the 21st?
No idea. I'm going to assume it's going to be something lame and boring, like a Wednesday or something.
I mean, my
Hey,
birthday was
Google.
on a Tuesday this past year. I mean, this past month.
Never mind. Hey Google, what day will be the 21st? I don't think she can understand that.
I found something for Are we in the 21st year of the 21st century? Would that help?
That has nothing to do with what you asked.
Okay, I'm going to check the calendar on my computer. That's what I wanted to avoid. Oh, it's a Friday. That's not too bad.
Oh, it's the start of a weekend.
So I could do a late night thing. Or
You could technically.
Have the cash. Wax that Batman. Take what they got.
could technically
You-
what, sorry?
You could technically do an entire weekend long event thing.
Ethan Bagara, they're after me money.
Slagged.
Oh, he explodes it.
Oh, is he already dead? How the fuck did he get up there?
It's so annoying. Oh,
Paul says you can
Got
open
it.
all them cash boxes now. You got the Batman's key.
I also got a grenade. Not very.
Not a very good one. God damn, that's a lot of money.
Ooh, yeah, it is. Phases. Phases of praise. So yeah, like my idea was to do a 24-hour stream, and it was going to be called like, "Come spend my entire birthday with me." But I don't really think I get the audience for that at the moment. Maybe next year if my audience.
I don't know,
is
man.
a little bit-
Your streams have been doing really good lately.
They have. So far today, not so much, but I think it's 'cause, like kind of late on a Sunday. But yeah, like my Phasmo streams and my Morrowind stuff.
Your Morrowind stuff always does good.
I guess part of me wanted to prove her wrong.
It's just Morrowind, man. It's the best game. It's how I met all my favorite Twitch people. It's probably the only game I can still come back to at any point in time. Well, that was Terraria.
Yeah.
Play again. I feel like we should play it again or something.
We should. I mean, hell yeah, dude. It ain't even gotta be on a stream. If you want to play, dude, hit me up.
Okay. I will. Don't worry, today will turn around. No, I'm not ungrateful. I'm glad you guys are here. Some of my absolute favourites keeping me company. But yeah, it's just if I do a really long stream and say there's just an hour or two where there's like
Hey, Eli.
inactivity
How's it going?
on the chat, then it'll be very difficult for me, I think.
Well, it's also a matter of what game means a lot to you that you would want to sit there and play on your birthday.
Well, obviously Morrowind. But,
Obviously Morrowind, but you've already done like I'm gonna beat Morrowind in an entire game session type thing.
yeah, which was still probably my favourite stream I've ever done. BRB flat, gonna eat, stay right here, okay? Alright, cat, see you soon.
It was essentially a Morrowind speed run.
Oh, it was so much fun though, I really enjoyed it. You say
That-
speedrun, it still took 12 hours, but yeah.
Hey, beating Morrowind in 12 hours, considering how long of a game Morrowind is?
True. It's because I did the big skip, you know, the Nerevarine and Portal to all quests. Screw those quests, I hate
Yeah, I still haven't even started that yet. I'm still doing House Telvanni.
Well, that's the thing, you now don't have to, because you've more than beaten the requirement to skip those quests. In fact, I don't even know if you'd be allowed to if you wanted to at this point.
If I still wanted to do those quests.
Yeah.
The Hyperion Corporation wishes to
There were
I mean-
extend an olive branch
I mean, I
to
think
Earth.
my rep
Should you
is
consider
like
the
close to
lower this
50,
world's bounded
and
population,
I'm
Hyperion
like
is willing to
close to
reward you
level
with a
90.
unique gun crafted just for you.
90.
Will be rewarded with a one-way trip
Yeah,
to
I
the
think the
garage.
highest level I ever went to was like in the upper 20s.
Oh, this is
I
for
don't think
sure
I ever
the
really went super high.
this is for sure the highest level I've ever been in Morrowind in my entire life.
I'm jealous. I might do what you've done, where I uncap the skills and attributes and just fucking do it in one series.
I mean, freaking Captain Cockwash really would be like God at that point. I mean, you have the leveling caps still on yours, and yet Captain Cockwash's strength is already still in the 200s.
True. But that's just because I got smart with my enchantment.
Yeah.
He's also completely invisible now with Chameleon.
Yeah, no, you showed me. But like, if you took the leveling cap off of him, I'm pretty sure your strength would be like in the 400s.
Oh, no doubt.
You would just be able to like look at somebody and they would die.
At that point, he would basically just be Goku.
I mean, essentially, yeah. With your freaking people deleter.
It really is fun though. You just use
Sheriff
like
has asked me, Deputy Winger, to
levitate
remind you all of the
people
individual
deleter.
punishments for breaking the
Just
200
delete.
laws.
Delete.
I'd read the whole list,
Delete.
but I'm just gonna go ahead and save us all some time. Death. The punishment for everything is
And as I
death.
pointed out, it's all
Please
completely
keep your
legit.
head down, be cool.
It's cheated. The only thing I did do was fortify my enchant skill, which again isn't cheating. It's just something you do. But
Yeah.
if I were to not do that, it would just cost me a considerable amount of money to do that enchanting at an enchanter, but still completely viable.
Yeah.
Just sell some daydream.
You know what Jack wanted to call this place? New Eden.
I mean, mine is kind of illegitimate. Just because I increased the gold capacity of the creeper.
Yeah, but all that does is save you time, really, because you could just wait 24 hours and substitute again.
Yeah, but you wouldn't get the full worth out of an item. My the creeper on my end is carrying like a million gold. So like I can just sell him any Daedric weapon and get the full amount for it. Plus I had him the mod also teleports him from the Gorak Manor to just the Mages Guild. So you don't have to like go from the Mages Guild to the Manor to go and find him. You can just go to the Mages Guild and he's right there. Basically, it just... Yeah, it is. It essentially just saves a bit of time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you ready, kids? Welcome, Raiders. Hello, hello. Cheesy Raider. Great name. How's everybody?
No, I was so close to getting back up.
Isn't that a Phil Collins song? He's the Cheesy Raider. Whatever.
I don't know. You'd
Kat
probably
told
know
me
about that
you
more
could
than
check
me.
out. Oh, Kat, you're too lovely. We love Kat. She the best. Well, welcome. Hello, everybody. I'm streaming today with my good friend Buckshot Gaming, who I will shout out.
If you know anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of the
yeah.
law,
Hello, everybody.
tell them to come in.
And welcome to whatever the hell this bullshit is.
Sheriff will torture the information out of them. I'm trying to help you here, people.
Borderlands. Yeah. I forgot the name of the game. for a second there. Yeah, thank you so much, Kat. You're the best. I'm Cheesy Raider. Thanks for the raid. If everybody likes dick jokes and British humor, then you've come to the right place.
Oh yeah, why am I not just using the fucking vibrating gun? Everybody's flammable.
Speaking of food jokes. Yeah, thank you for that. What were you streaming? Something cheesy. For some reason it's not counting as explosive damage, even though there's literally dynamite.
This is kinda awful, but mostly awesome.
Don't worry, I got you.
I don't know where that voice came from.
Go like this place. I think so too, Piggy Pie Face. And may I say that is a fucking brilliant name. Yeah,
Your shields are gone.
So I stream just about anything I can be bothered to play at the time. Every Wednesday I do Mono Wednesday, which is always a lot of fun. And every Sunday I collab with this motherfucker. I promise I will shout you out as soon as I
Well, assuming as soon as we're not like about to die.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh yeah, sure, everything's fine. We're just fighting for our lives, you know, nothing new in our day-to-day.
Ah, Cat, thank you.
Oh, did Cat do it for you?
I'd like to remind you folks not to cut down
You
anyone
guys
hanging
aren't
from my
following Cat
gallows.
already? Some lives out. Her streams are always really, really fun. Really good ones.
Next time you see her, she asks for
Fucking die!
I just said really
Oh,
good
that's you.
times in a row.
Oh, I saw that shit too! Oh, brilliant.
Sometimes Black comes and sings Wonderballs. Yes! Against my will, I am sometimes forced to sing on Cad's channel.
Sometimes you're forced to sing on your own channel. The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's very true, actually. If you have 450 ice cubes, which are my channel points, you can force me to sing a song of your choice.
You gonna tell them the story about why they're ice cubes?
Well... Oh, hello, Piggy Pie Face, thank you for the follow. There isn't really much of a story behind ice cubes, it's just that I enjoy having a drink. These have melted, but there's like one left.
There's one ice cube.
Speaking of complete, but yeah, there was just some funny video I saw of Michael Jackson. Well, it was a guy pretending to be Michael Jackson, singing one of his songs, and he called them ice cubes. Oh, great! Cat wants me to sing balls.
Well, there it goes.
Every time with you, bloody Canadians, they love Wonderwall for some reason. I'll just do the chorus. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you can lick my balls. Today was gonna be the day I was gonna put my balls in your mouth. There you go,
That's all you get.
That's all you're allowed. Subscribe for more. Although she did subscribe. But still, that'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
At some point, I'm gonna write out a full lyrics thing for that and actually like make a YouTube video of me singing it. Then I can just flash that up on the screen every time they want me to sing one of those.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Looks like the walls made of
Or they can, you know, just watch
which
it for
only
free.
dissolves when exposed to skag bob. I got an idea. We need a bomb. There are 3 things I want to do. 1, fight the sheriff. 2, blow stuff up. And 3, get paid. So blowing apart the sheriff's brain is basically
All the
job.
views,
Enter the bank
every week,
and
Morty.
case the joint.
All of them.
Oh, hello. Cheesy Raider, thank you for the follow. Enjoy the dancing naked man.
And to think. And to think, you were you had said something about it not going well yet.
Yeah, well, Kat fixed that, didn't she?
Well, see, I
said
never
she
had a doubt in my mind. It was only a matter of
Yeah.
time.
I know it's easy to dwell when you have like quiet moments in your streaming life, but then things like this happen, and you're reminded how awesome people are.
I need to go up there.
It's good. Nice meeting you, Flat. I'm gonna go eat. I'll leave a tab up for you. Thank you, Cheesy, so much. The raid, the follow, the lurk, everything. I will definitely check your channel out after this. Give you a cheeky follow as well.
Cheeky follow.
I'll emphasize though, I'm not a follow for follow kind of guy. Like, I'm fine to follow people if they seem like cool people, and you seem like cool people. So,
Now that you
say,
got
I'll
the
check
rest,
you out.
it's time to find some explosives.
But yeah, self promo is definitely a thing that I do advocate. So, self shout outs are absolutely fine. Just exclamation point SO. Leave a link. I'll do it on the channel just to show you.
Take him out and get his
So,
goals.
just like that. And by all means, tell
Hell
me
yeah.
about your streams, you know? I've never been one of these people that's like, don't talk about your streams or my stream. I want to hear about your streams. I want to hear about
What am I
your
stuck on?
journeys.
A wall.
My knob. You were stuck on my dick. You couldn't see it because it was underground. It's just that long. But
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
like I say, just... Sorry, go on.
I said, well, if it, if it's underneath me, then I'd never know it was there anyway.
That's why. It's sneaky. It's a ninja trick. Oh, don't say that. I'm going to enjoy saying your name every time. That's one thing I really appreciate is a good Twitch name as well.
Like my friend Dippin' Bibbles.
Yes, I love that name. Bibbles.
Where the fuck? We have to go to find Mad Dog, apparently.
Mad Dog. I think we failed the all of the objectives, you know, the kill 100 bandits, because I think you literally have to only kill them with those elements. And unfortunately, I killed a few when I was using my action skill. I thought it would count because there's dynamite on my axes, so I thought it would count as explosive damage, but apparently not.
Congrats! We're gonna see about... Me and my roommate are gonna see about getting ours eventually.
What's that?
Our vaccinations.
If you were here, that means one of two things. You're looking for
Nah, see... I mean...
you kick out your last hanging from one of my
I don't think...
Given how boring things can get around here, I do hope it's the latter.
I'm pretty sure we can just kill bandits anywhere.
True. No, but what I mean is once we've killed 100, if they're not all, you know, like 25 of each element, then
Oh, I see what you
clear the
mean.
mission. Yeah. But I don't
That's
might not be the case.
that's fine either way. I'm not that concerned with it.
This is the
I
sheriff.
think you know you get a bit of extra
Rumors
money.
that Lichwood might be coming.
Alright, flat within my pocket for a bit of grabbing food. Alley Cat with another raid. Hello.
I came to Pandora.
Hear you. I got you.
Goddamn, Flat.
I made that song, by the way. I know it's fucking stupid, but yeah.
I
How you
fucking
doing,
love
Ali?
that
How
song,
was your
though.
stream? I'm glad you do, man. Basically, there's a story behind that too. Well, kind of. I got a new plugin for my digital audio workstation that I use called Reason. I can't remember the name of the plugin, but it's one where it allows you to basically turn audio samples into notation. So I used that just to grab the SpongeBob theme. I don't know why I thought of the SpongeBob theme, but I thought I want to make a funny SpongeBob song. And yeah, I just decided to make that. It was enlightening.
And it's glorious.
Well, thanks, dude. Yeah, it looked like it was going to turn into a spooky game, Ali. There were spooky elements going on. See, I've been playing Borderlands 3 with my friend Richard, and I nearly managed that barrel thinking it would fly off. Oh god, we got red essence. These are the ones that steal money from me.
Yeah, well, if they steal money, they're gonna get a lot of it. Fuck off.
Body simulator. Investigate how to do the art. Yes, you should definitely do the art. In fact, I think you should do Ragnarok.
Well, I'm down.
Ragnarok is awesome. It's like Viking.
Don't worry.
Viking Guitar Hero with drums in VR. It's amazing.
Get a bomb cart from that repository. Shut the door at the end of the track before the bomb reaches it.
Oh my god, just die! Good lord.
Didn't hit those switches fast enough. You need the cart to hit the dead end at the end of the track.
I'm still using the firework grenade. It does good damage, it really does. It just hurts me too.
So what's this about fucking...
What's this about, fuckers? I don't know, what is this about, fuckers? Tell me more. Since you can't really see the Twitch chat, but I found it really nice.
I have the bomb.
Take it to the abandoned train tracks. You're gonna put it on a collision course with the sheriff's
Hey,
iridium train.
Apparently the objective is up here. Hey, Ryoto, how's it going?
Test it before I actually... Yeah, you were having trouble with Ragnarok. Finally, incendiary weapon that you never used. Ah, yes, I do have an incendiary.
Well, got one. Got another. Well, we already got the explosive damage.
I think if we just go for incendiary now, should maybe I'll load it up to see if it's better. Yeah, you never know. Ali was another one, but that was going to join us for Terraria. She's having this very unique issue where she only gets muted and no sound, no matter what she does. Including reinstalling the entire game.
So what, the game just decides it's not going to do audio anymore?
It does music still. That's the weirdest thing. It doesn't do ambient or any kind of sound. It's so bizarre.
That's like half the game, though.
I know.
Slap the bomb down outside the stand.
Explosives, huh? I don't
Come
know.
here.
My flesh is forever.
I've been sleeping on fire. Pretty good. Especially being as my character has a lot of
It's strengthening time.
We can actually do corrosive now, I think. No. We still wouldn't be able to have we still wouldn't have enough.
You don't die today.
Appreciate it.
You die every day.
I'd rather not die any day, thanks. Ah, he died horribly. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Why aren't you stabbing me?
Maybe I'll we spent, I don't know, like an hour last night trying to fix it. Yeah, I think it was close to that. It's just annoying because we played once before and it was fine. So yeah, now it's just decided to go weird and make it good.
Yeah, that's really strange.
But I mean, we tried everything. We like deleted every trace of the game from our computer and reinstalled it, and it still was just like, nope. Place bam. Okay, one of us should stay here by the detonator, and the other one should. Yeah, I'll run and place the bomb unless you want to.
Nah, you probably know where you need to go.
But at the very least, I can like run through the enemies with my increased movement speed when I do my actions, which I'll do now actually. Yeah.
I couldn't even hear your scream.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about Brick. We snagged him during the
Oh,
fall
the
of
sheriff. Oh,
He never
she's
sold
such
out
a
his
good
fangs,
character.
but his
Such a
puppy
shame that you have to
was this
put her
little
in this
brown
game.
thing. Once I wrapped my hands around
forget
its
her name.
neck, Brick lost it. You could barely hear the
fuck's
crack
sake,
of the
what is her
bone
name?
over his sob.
Did we not do it?
Misha.
I mean, actual sobbing.
No, we failed.
The explosion? Damn it, we missed our shot.
I hit the detonator. Did I do it too early?
I'm still heading towards the other objective. That was a different mission just then.
I mean, I hit the detonator and I did the explosion and the train stopped, but maybe I just did it too early.
Which one was the one? Okay, alright. Place bear. Yeah, I don't really know what to do now the mission.
Well, we'd have to go all the way back and take it again.
The skag he went for it.
Yeah.
Lucky for us, Skag's eating crap out of the same hole, so this won't take too long. Follow him and get the bomb back when he horks it up.
I assumed that yeah, that it was just a case of hitting the thing, but
Oh, that's you. I almost did. Oh, hell no!
Congratulations. You have fulfilled Hyperion's contract.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
The right to a unique weapon. Please return for your reward.
Yay, dude. 600,000. A little fuckwad. Normally I'd just let it go, but like, that's an awful lot of money.
Oh, your grenade was
Oh. I mean, I could have just hit you. Oh, I just gotta dig through the. We just gotta dig through the skag pile.
honestly, this character is almost too
Voila!
powerful.
One skag bound bomb ready for bank busting. Just slap that on the bank wall and wait for the fireworks.
So now we just gotta go back to the bank.
Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of money, if I remember rightly, you get a lot of it on this one.
I mean, it's not really a thing that I need. I mean, I'm walking around with two. I'm walking around with 2 mil.
Wouldn't it just be nice to be like that in real life and just not needing money?
Oh no, it'd be fantastic.
I think I would still stream though.
Well, yeah, streaming is
I
fun.
don't just do it for the money side.
I mean, the money isn't why I started doing it either. I just did it because it was fun. And because I'd just be sitting here playing video games by myself anyway.
Yeah, true that. But yeah, I've
I'm
actually
told
met
there's a new bandit in
some
town.
cool people.
If you're hearing this, kiddo, please
Oh, absolutely.
Except for that bark
I've always
shot, that
wanted
is a
to
bit
do
of
a
a twat,
little
but other than that... kidding. I'm joking. Please forgive.
Sheriff has asked me, Deputy Winger, to remind you all of the individual
I think that other exclamation mark down there is the dog.
Go ahead and save us all some time.
Oh god.
Dad, the punishment for everything is death. So please, keep your head down.
A bank robbery.
You befriend him
Now
at
you're talking.
first, and then he
Get
becomes
'em,
a fool.
boys.
Oh no, you have to fight him up.
Oh, crap. Get rid of him. Open your veins! There's no barbecue till I say there's a barbecue.
Thank you.
Nope.
Ah, itch. Fuck.
Oh, fucking reloaded. Okay. Ah, no. Trying to be a dick, by the way.
You got the money? Now get out of town, Slab, before the sheriff
We got
sits
the
some posse
money!
on you.
Get out of town. Run. Back to the place we were just at. Oh, hey, if we're going back over there anyway, I may as well re-grab the mission while I'm here.
Yeah.
The train thing.
Train leaving the station.
Every day, the sheriff of
gonna grab
Lynchwood sends
Dukino
whatever
down here
iridium
as well.
she's yanked from the mines back to Jack.
Oh,
That
he's sweeping.
stops today.
He's cute.
You're gonna blow up the train that she
Yeah.
uses to transport the stuff. Get to the
He's
demolition
my new
depository.
pal.
Yeah, we gotta go over here for the train one.
Ah, God damn it.
Nice robbery. I think you deserve my best. Boys, get after him.
Now, you gotta stash that cash or the sheriff's boys
Sheriff
won't
here with
ever
this
stop
week's
looking
bounty.
for you. Find a good place to hide it and my boys will pick it up later. Don't worry.
Sheriff's
I'll
posse.
pay you even more than what you got from the bank job once this is all over.
Alive is preferable, but I'll take him dead if he's got sufficiently entertaining video evidence.
Fucking get out of here.
Bow, ba-dum, bow. What are you doing?
I was going towards another mission that was over here. Not sure exactly. Ah, here we go. Yeah, there's these little stashes that are stashed away.
Oh, yeah.
You can get a bomb cart from that
But I should be
depository.
able to find those. So,
Shut the door at the end of the track before the bomb reaches it.
go towards the other. And then we will reconvene in the future. That's efficiency right there.
Good goddamn, you strong.
Whoa.
Take it to the abandoned train tracks. You're gonna put it on a collision course with the sheriff's
Okay,
iridium
coward.
train.
Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom, boom.
I had one of my slabs set up a detonator for the bomb cart. Get to it before the train leaves.
Let me tell you something about Brick. We snagged him during the fall of New Haven. He never sold out his friends, but his puppy,
Good.
it was this little brown thing. Once I
Try to find
wrapped
these
my hands
statues.
around its neck, Brick lost it. You could barely hear the crack of the bone over his sobs. I mean actual sobbing, like a baby. It was pretty embarrassing.
Don't hit the detonator until it's right on top of the train.
All you had to do was catch the damn trains.
No more iridium
Got it.
coming out of Lynchwood now, that's for sure.
Nice.
Let me know when you're ready
Gotta say, that's pretty irritating. The iridium mine's half the reason this town exists. Well,
He was
credit where
right when he
credit's
said
due.
that the sheriff's posse
Really
wouldn't
know how to
stop coming
push my
for me.
buttons. I hear
Oh,
the
no,
guy
they're
who
all
escaped
over you.
our custody. He tracked down the guy who betrayed New Haven to Hyperion.
Ass.
Somebody named Shep
Not a good
Sanders. Rick gouged his eyes out with his thumbs and cracked his skull open like an egg. All while poor Shep screamed for mercy. Her friend Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary after that. You Vault Hunters think you're different from
This is the
vengeance.
sheriff.
Oh yeah, Shep isn't. He's one of the dudes that gives missions in Borderlands 1, isn't he?
Hanging from one of my galleries.
Yeah, Shep Saunders.
Do you have enough boring things to get around here? Well,
It's true though. The Vault Hunters are kind of morally correct.
They only do what's profitable for them.
Yeah. That's very true.
That's just a mine. I don't need to be here.
There it is. Oh, I know I should have downloaded it today. Hey, eyeballs. What should you have downloaded?
Downloaded what?
That's what I'm wondering. Oh, Borderlands 2. Yeah, great.
Ah, yeah.
Me and Bart play it every Sunday. Usually joined by DJ Spirit and TJ Pownell from the Fat Pack, but not today. TJ is sleeping and DJ is streaming.
Yeah.
TJ was up all night thinking about Willies or something like that.
Oh, I'm sure. That sounds like a very TJ thing I would have done.
When he escaped my jail, blew it sky high, swore revenge for what Jack and I did to him, said we turned him into a bandit the moment we killed his dog.
Oh, that scab looks sad as hell, all chained up like that. Maybe you can blast that chain and let him loose. Apologies in advance to take your face off.
Damn, scooter man. Boy, I tell you what, talk about that dang old school. Talking
Oh, that little fella looks
talk about
wounded. His
giving
mom
missions
must abandon him or
and
some
stuff,
such. I'd usually recommend busting a cap in his cooch mouth, but he seems nice enough.
man.
You get him some medicine so he stops making that sad-ass noise, though.
Gross.
You said you could bust a cap in his cooch mouth.
Imagine having a girlfriend. She'd be the perfect woman. Yeah, have the correct version. Loved it, all version. Nice.
How the
Yeah,
fuck do
Borderlands 2
I
is
get up
really
there?
Another one of those games you can always come back to. I mean, just about any Borderlands game. Really. Very good, just kind of mindless pick up and play stuff.
Yeah.
Semi-mindless, you still have to do missions and stuff. But yeah, it's good. Piece of it.
There we go. I have the puppy medicine.
Yay! Oh yeah, I got
He looks hungry. Maybe get him some skag chews.
Skag
Before I buy
shoes.
something, I try it out somehow.
By the way, all the guys here have respawned.
you're hearing me.
Oh, lovely. Still, you must be close to a level up now. It'll be slightly easier. to deal with.
Not quite. I'm like 3/4 of the way there.
Oh, that was the second wind. I wondered why my action skill ran out.
Deputy Winger again. If you know anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of a Vault Hunter, please tell them to come in of their own volition. Otherwise, the sheriff will torture the
my trap card.
Where is it?
You think it's weird that we're
Yeah, before I buy something, I try it out somehow, because what's the point?
Kind of weird. That feels
If
weird.
I buy something if I'm not gonna like it. Yeah, true. I mean, that's usually why I don't buy games on release day anymore. I wait until the reviews come out and there's like
Deputy Winger reminded
gameplay
you that
videos.
you can always run. Sheriff won't follow you out of Lincoln.
I don't want to buy a game.
Please, just leave. Save yourself.
Like that fucking
Fuck
Dragon Ball
off.
Z game. It's called Ultimate Tenkaichi. It was promised to be the best Dragon Ball Z game ever. It had like customizable characters and stuff. Ah, this is gonna be great. It turned out to be Dragon Ball Heads or Tails. Like every fight is just do a bit of clashing, and then it goes heads or tails. You go tails. No, it was heads. You lose.
Wait,
Enemy,
what?
thank you for the sub. How you doing? I haven't seen you for a little while. How you doing?
Okay, got that one.
Demi gives me a 70. Been working over 50 hours a week. God damn.
Jesus. Oh, hey, welcome to the party.
But yeah, I'm doing good, Demi. Doing very good. I hope you've got a break coming up. 'Cause that's harsh.
Hey, Chris, how's it going? You got an Oculus Quest 2? Nice.
No, which is what no, don't apologize, man. We just miss you, that's all. We understand that, you know, on that note, I'm actually going to meet my new boss. Potentially, I haven't guaranteed got the job, but...
So what, you got like an interview tomorrow? That's cool.
Swallowed your soul!
I'm gonna watch you pick out your last
Anyways,
ticket from one of my gals.
Alright, eyeballs, thanks for being
Given
here,
how
dude.
boring things can
See
get
you very
around
soon.
here, I do hope it's the latter.
And yeah, go play some Borderlands 2. It's fun.
My mom put the Oculus Quest in a box
I miss you too, Alex.
and put that box in a box. So the box seemed too big for the headset. Ah, so she basically disguised the box as something else. My mom does that shit with gifts.
But yeah, to answer your question, Debbie, it's going to be for breakfast chef. So it's going to be very early. Which is good, because it means I'll have evenings free to stream. So I won't have to make a quick stream. Reduce my stream hours down.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I made sure to say that I need Sundays off, but mostly because public transport is really, really bad on a Sunday here in the UK, and also so that I'm free for streaming, so we won't have to stop doing the Sunday things.
Ah, that's fine, dude.
Yeah.
I'd like to remind you folks
So yeah,
not to cut
working
down anyone
shouldn't
hanging
have to
from my
really
gallows.
make any kind of impact on my
Here there is
streams.
a warning to
It's
the
just, you know, I might be a bit more tired in some of my streams sometimes.
the next time
But then I'll just, I don't know, sniff some cocaine or something.
I would recommend that.
I'm gonna watch you pick out your last hanging from one of my gallows.
Home now, alert.
Given how
Alright,
boring
Cheryl,
things
thanks for
can
the
get
alert,
around
dude.
here, I do hope it's the latter.
Hope you get that job back.
Welcome
Thanks,
to
eyeballs.
Legend.
Appreciate that, man.
Alright, dude.
Like I say, it's
Appreciate the lurk.
guaranteed, but the chance is pretty damn good. And I'll be working with Hunk Thunder, who a lot of you guys know. He's a great guy. So I'm looking forward to it. Working past my stream majorly. Yeah, that's because I got you doing unfair hours, man. The contract for this job is 16 hour minimum. But the guy basically no cap on that, so I can work as many hours as I want to, which is really good. Because I don't want to be doing 70-hour fucking weeks again like I was in my last job. Because that is just like not fair.
He still looks hungry,
Sure, the
huh?
money was nice,
Well,
but
maybe some
money
skag
isn't
tongues
everything.
will fill
You
him
know?
up. Just shoot enough skags in the mouth.
I'd rather
you'll
be
have a friggin'
comfortable and
smorgasbord
happy
ready for
than
him.
miserable and wealthy. Wealthy in quotes. Pick up skag tongues.
Yeah.
Falling a little bit behind with
Robbed my bank, shot at my town, and destroyed my ship.
There's my level up.
I like you. Main Street.
Nice.
Pistols at high noon.
Sorry, I was walking back to the scanner.
God damn it. There we go.
I have to admit, I love it when you're getting shot. Pow, 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 pow. Not very good at range, though.
Yeah, you gotta get like all up in their face.
That's kind of how my character is set
You just made him explode.
Yeah, there's an actual a perk I got which adds dynamite to my axes when I throw them. And I also have another perk that boosts my explosive damage by like 25%. So all in all, it's pretty damn good. Certain people can take body parts.
Oh, that's you.
Wow, hello there.
Where do these guys keep fucking coming from?
There are holes in the wall that they're climbing out of.
Literally. He got hit by the train.
Looks like he should have done some more training. Wait, soundboard. Where's rim shot? There we go. Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, so now what? Skag tongues?
Yeah.
I mean, we killed all the skags in the one area. Is there still somebody left alive? Fuck off!
Running up the stairs. Oh, actually, I picked up another raid. Tarashi,
Jesus
thank you so
Christ,
much.
dude, that's 3.
Thank you, I got you. Are you ready, kids? Welcome, raiders. Hello. How are you all doing? This is my third raid this stream. I feel so blessed.
It's your 3rd raid in the last 30 minutes.
The beginning of the stream, I was all like, oh, there's not very many viewers today. That's what I get for being ungrateful. You guys are the best.
I don't think ungrateful is the right word.
Yeah, what were you streaming? P Tuna, great name. Thank you for the follow. If someone could be awesome and do a shout out to Barkshark for me, he's who I'm streaming with right now. Super awesome dude, super chill stream, very funny guy. Kishimitsu,
Fuck off.
Welcome. Yeah, get it. There we go. I hope I pronounced that right. Kishimitsu, like Yoshimitsu.
Are you serious? I went down after everything was already dead.
Bloody glutton for feed on you
Tony with the
today.
raid.
Appreciate
Ready, kids?
Wait, you got a 4th one?
Kinda, yeah. He's just being Tony. Raiding with himself, basically. But yeah,
Oh.
thank you.
Wait, how can you raid somebody if you're not live?
You can apparently. You hit /raid in your own chat, and yeah, it does it.
Interesting.
Tony
We don't-
being a shit.
We don't even
Nailed
need to
it
be here
perfectly.
yet.
Ah, good. Oh shit. I assumed we did. Where do we have to go?
We just have to get
Oh,
more skag
fuck.
tongues.
Yeah, we have to go all the way around. God damn it. Nailed it perfectly. Good. Yeah, Kishimitsu. I like it. Makes me want to play Soul Calibur, even though I'm trash at that game.
I haven't played Soul Calibur since Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube.
What was the first game? There was one on the PS1 that had a different name.
It was Soul Edge.
Soul Edge.
I believe
Or
so.
Soul Blade. I think Soul Edge is a weapon, isn't it, that you get in the game? I thought the game was called Soul Blade. Unless I'm getting it backwards.
No, Soul Edge is a weapon, but I think it was the name of the game too.
Okay.
But it had the freaking it had one character in it, this barbarian guy, that they ended up taking out of later games. But I think in the later games they ended up bringing him back though.
Yeah, I remember we had that and Tekken on the PS1, and I was garbage at both. Only good with Keelik. Oh, I remember Keelik. He's the one with the, Oh, God. Which one's Keelik? This is like trying to pluck memories from like 20 years ago. I remember Huarang. He was the ginger guy.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I only got Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube because it, yeah, it had Link in it.
I did the exact same thing. I played 6 though. Soul Calibur 6 was great. Some character called Princess Silamel or something weird like that, and he was super cool. Ooh. Oh, just less really damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we're getting things a lot easier now. The bow staff guy. Oh, that's right, yeah. I liked the guy with the nunchucks. What was his name? One of his costumes made him look like Elvis. Soul Calibur 2 at the arcade. Oh, that's badass. I miss the arcades. I used to play a lot of Fighting Mania, which is Fist of the North Star with actual punch pads. It's like a ribbon game.
I didn't go to a lot of arcades.
I mean, I'm lucky. The town I live in is a seaside town. We have quite a lot of arcades. So even now, it would only really be like a 20-minute trip to go to like a whole street of arcades. I think we're going. This is cool though, you can just stand here and let it take you up. Mitsurugi was a katana dude. Shit, who was that guy? Yeah, see, it's trying to remember the name.
Ah, yeah, Mitsurugi. I remember that character.
And then the woman with the little tiny shield and sword. She was really sick.
Yeah.
Cervantes was my favorite. I fucking love that guy.
Cervantes, yeah, the undead pirate.
Super badass. I really don't play enough fighting games.
You know, in Soul Edge,
Maxi, that was it. Sorry, go on.
in Soul Edge, Cervantes actually wasn't undead yet. I don't believe.
Yeah, that's right. He was just kind of old.
This little fuck stole my money.
Damn it, Tony, the Wonderwall again. Wonderwall or Wonder Balls?
Fuck off.
Today was gonna be the day, I was gonna be the day, I was gonna be the day, I was gonna be the day. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Skags are
And
this
on
way,
the
I
road
believe.
we had the roads eroding, and all the lights are lighting. There are many things that I would like to do to you, but I'm not allowed. Said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you can lick
Well.
my balls. There you go.
Isn't that like the second time you've sung that?
Yeah, it's kind of become a meme with these guys to get me to sing the time to stream. That's the sole reason why I put a cooldown on that redemption. Otherwise, my whole stream would just be me singing that.
So I tried to kill the skag, but I didn't shoot it in the proper place, I don't think.
Oh no. What, do we have to get crits or something for the tongues to drop?
I think. I don't know.
That would make sense because their crit point is their mouth, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love balls. Wait, what? Oh shit, lol, lovely. Yeah, so anyone confused, I have a channel called Redemption. 450 ice cubes, and I will sing a song of your choice. If I don't know the song, then you can leave it up to Nina's choice. And
Well, there's one.
Yay. Hope the rest of your stream goes well to head out.
That's what I'm thinking.
Alright, Trashy, thank you. Thanks so much for the raid, the lurk, showing the love, everything. Best. Say hi to your husband for me. I forget his name. I knew his name once.
I don't know what else. I don't know.
I'm really bad with names.
I don't know what else I was expecting to happen.
There's one that's gone off the map, apparently. One of the skag tongues. I think what we might have to do is quit out to the main menu and come back in to reset the enemies. Back, hey Shadow Wolf, BRB. Okay, see you in a bit. Oh, there's some skags. Right, we need to try and get crits. Much easier said than done. These things do a lot of damage.
They do, and they don't open their mouths that often.
I have an ex-girlfriend like that. Right, I got one.
Well, we just need one more.
Yes! Got it.
Excellent.
Great. And
I don't know. Why are you?
okay, I nearly broke my own rule about not mentioning your account, but I've got a pretty impressive gear account right now. Please don't go down.
Must be nice.
I open my mouth often. Not often enough, Demi. You still haven't bought me a plane ticket yet. I need to come to America and sample the goods. Especially for Tony and Flat. That'd be an interesting sandwich.
Yeah, then you can try your luck on me. See if you can get a reaction out of it.
I'm sure Demi will. He's like a snake charmer. Yeah. Did you like the food, boy? I think it's cute.
Over here looks way too big to sleep in that little shoebox anymore.
Follow
You
him,
might want
find
to
a new
escort
home.
him to some new digs.
Hey,
Welcome back,
Demi.
Shadow Wolf. How's it going?
Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, Demi pops into my stream. It's like, hey, cutie. I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing good. How are you?
Sorry. I forgot I need to give you a shout out. If anyone's wondering who
Oh,
I
of course. Just forget the person that you're streaming with. That's fine.
Well, I mentioned it when I got the raid, but I think I asked someone from chat to do it. I don't know if they did or not, so I'm just making sure. But yeah, if
I know.
anyone's
I'm just joking
wondering
with you.
Who this sexy sounding American guy is I'm playing with, that would be Barkshot.
I mean, it used to certainly be nothing to what's the word?
Nothing to sniff at.
But I mean, it's seen better days. Aw, that's sweet of you to say.
Hey, Dilko, how's it going, dude? Ooh. Oh, it's a grenadier. Never mind. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting
Don't
to
tell
check.
Flat.
I've got
Okay.
thing.
Even though he could just look in my chat and see himself.
Yeah, what are we not telling Flat?
Nothing. Your hair is nice.
Suspicious.
Yeah, it seems pretty sus. You smell that? It smells like bullshit.
Oh no.
Hey, Dilko, how's it going? Dilko coming in with tentacles. Oh dear.
Good old Dilky boy, we love him.
Doesn't Dukino turn into like this giant Skagzilla looking motherfucker?
No, it's his mother, Dukino's mom. And it's actually quite a difficult boss if I remember rightly.
Oh.
But I'm sure we can do it.
Oh, it just ran into this hole right here.
Yeah.
Hey, there were not people here before.
I feel your spanking.
That's probably why mom attacks, because although my guy technically is a bandit.
I mean, technically he is, yeah. You can run into my... I mean... dot, dot, dot.
Yeah, do you know the story behind the bandits?
No.
So, it was explained in the first game. Basically, they are Dahl workers. You know, Dahl, the manufacturer. They came down to Pandora to do like, mining and stuff. And something, I forget what, but something drove them mad. And I think they were basically abandoned by the Dahl Corporation. And they ended up, yeah, they ended up going mad and becoming savage killers and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were basically just left there on Pandora to fend for themselves.
So what you're saying is Krieg is an ex-Dahl worker.
Essentially. Yeah. But I think Krieg's a special case. I think he was experimented on by someone, probably Hyperion.
Yeah.
Hey, Cat,
Wouldn't surprise me.
Popping off down my leave for a moment. Yeah, I know. I after your friend Cheesy raided, I got another 2 raids. But yeah, it's amazing. That's what I get though, isn't it? That's what I get for
fucking
about viewer count.
amazing.
I should just shut my mouth, really.
I mean,
so often.
or you could not. And just bask in the glory.
I mean, I am super grateful, honestly. I love Twitch. It's nice. The good things come to those who complain. That's my point.
Oh god, I think you just said this name a bit ago.
Oh,
Kishimizu?
yes, that's right. Like
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the fish pond. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'd offer you a mint on your pillow, but I appear to be out.
Out of mints or pillows?
Both.
Worst hotel ever?
Well, I mean, I wasn't advertising a hotel. I'm not advertising a bed and breakfast over here.
Can I just do this again? Do what, Cat?
I mean, shit, you're the certified chef.
Wait, no more wonderfuls. Yeah, it's on cooldown because Tony had me do it again a minute ago.
It's on cooldown. Sucks to be you.
Cat, I did a stream of a game called Clone Hero a few days ago, which is
that was actually fun.
Oh, it was so good. I really enjoyed it. But,
I'm a
gonna
certified freak 7 days a week. I like that.
something about clapping cheeks.
I
But,
mean, I'm pretty freaky myself when I get down to it, but we're not gonna go into that
Yeah.
on Twitch.
I'm gonna do another one soon, the Clone Hero thing. But I downloaded Wonderwall specifically for you guys.
Yo, like, I'm sorry, but just watching your fingers work that day was fucking amazing.
Yeah. Thank you. I mean, I'm pretty good.
Like 88 fingers Edward over here, just like fingers going at like 1,000,000 miles a second.
Yeah, I actually set up the camera. I'll show you guys now. I set up the camera just so you can see my hand playing the guitar.
Yeah, you had it on the Clone Hero stream.
I did. I'm not really a camera kind of guy. I don't usually like to have camera on stream, but I thought I should really for.
Wait, this is the man who would be Jack.
Yeah. It's alright. I know where to go. I've got to follow the road round. You can use
I
your
mean-
fingers on me. Oh my. Cam on stream? Yeah, I
We
know.
still have
I had
other.
camera. I had music. It was great.
You know, we could go back to Lynchwood and take down the sheriff.
Oh, did we not do that?
No, we did not.
Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry. I was just following.
Oh, no.
Thing.
Yeah, that's because it defaulted back to the fucking main mission.
Yeah. I hate when it does that.
It's like if
But
I
yeah,
wanted to do the main mission, I would have selected it.
Enjoy the Hyperion XKCD experimental
Operational
weapon.
Morning Star.
Custom
We've got a
designed
special,
for a murderer
sniper
like
rifle.
yourself.
Wait, what did we just get?
See the numbers, taste the violence.
It's called a Morning Star. It's, mine's corrosive. I
Mine's-
like it. I like the weapon skin.
Mine's just normal.
Hyperion is proud to
Oh,
announce the
fucking
size
hell,
of
it's
your
one of those talky
bi-yearly
ones.
medicine shipment has doubled. Congratulations on your second
If you were a better
bottle
shot,
of
you wouldn't need to
aspirin.
reload. Thank you very much.
I like this gun. It talks.
I think it sounds like Bulma. It might be Bulma's voice actually. That's definitely Bulma.
Yeah, yours is elemental, mine is just standard. Oh god, it does sound like Bulma.
Yeah. I don't know if it's our one or the Japanese one, but one of the Bulma voice actors passed away recently. Well, a couple of months ago. I hope it's not this one.
That would be sad.
It would. Right, so we're going back to Lynchwood, yeah?
Yeah.
There's a fast travel station in this one.
Hyperion wishes to
Yeah, I think
remind
there is
you
too.
that it could be much
Oh no,
worse.
actually, you're heading towards one now, so yeah, it's all good. I like Takis. What's Takis? Dilko is amazing. Dilko is amazing. You didn't need to remind me of that, man. I knew that already.
Okay.
By the way, guys, just so you know, self shout-outs are a possibility and fully encouraged. Just type !SO and we'll leave a link. Tell me about your streams. Tell me about your journey as a streamer. I fully endorse self-promotion, and I want people to know this is a safe space to tell the world how awesome you are.
Because you're fucking amazing.
Follow me if you don't, you're homophobic. Hey look, if you want to get horny, follow Demi the Drag Queen. See him do his own makeup.
I think I'm already following.
Oh, hang on. Wait.
And I must say, I have liked what I've seen.
It's really fucking impressive the way he does his makeup. It's basically
Yeah, it is.
face art.
No, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, and I can't even do like canvas art.
I can't even do finger painting. Yeah, Flat can't do finger painting, but he can do finger banging.
Howdy, partner.
I'm a great guitarist. I can finger A minor. Wait.
Oh wait, Deputy Winger is not an enemy at the moment. Oh God!
Deputy Wanger. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but alright, Captain.
Eat all of my grenades, all of them. Just take all of them. She's dead.
Such bullshit, though. She was an amazing character.
Actually, just kill my girlfriend.
There's a class skill for you there.
That's kind of pissing me off.
Boo. Yeah, I agree, Boo. That was a bad joke.
That's it, dude.
He's like, did you actually just kill my girlfriend? That's actually kind of pissing me off. I love how the minute we kill the sheriff, these guys go all, like, passive again.
Yeah. Well, they're just being paid to do a job, aren't they? You took my kill, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't believe you've done this.
I didn't realize you were down. My bad.
It's all good, dude. Thank you. It was a good joke. It was a clever joke, but it was a disgusting joke. That's kind of clever and disgusting.
But, that's what makes it amusing.
True.
Okay, well, we're done here.
Yeah! Okay, you go off and do the travel-y bit.
I do really like this weapon skin, too.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? Let's have a look.
It's a nice blue.
It's a blue gun and it sounds like Bulma. What more could you want? Right, I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna grab some ice cubes for my drink.
Some ice cubes.
And yeah, don't forget to self-shout out, make yourselves, follow each other, lick my balls, suck a dick, and finger my ring. See you in a second.
I just did 164,000 damage. Well, I might respawn anyway. Nope, never mind. I'm fine. Ooh, my God, this gun! Why have I never used this weapon? Oh, well, that's a problem. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Martyr for my little
Yeah, well, I tried. Yeah, because the enemies decided to respawn. I tried to get you, but I kind of failed. I just did 204,000 damage with this sniper rifle. 208! What the fuck?
I need to vote some robots tomorrow.
Why am I doing so much? $335 grand. $408. Holy shit.
Bye. Oh, you're leaving, Cheddar. Alright, buddy. Hey, how's things? Hey, Statty, how's it going, dude?
God damn it. Oh my god.
Man, I'm kind of sad that my one's too very slow now. Sounds like the non-elemental one does a lot of damage.
9,000? Yeah, actually it is.
Good job ending that fight.
131k. Good man, got one more week at home.
I'm just enjoying popping people in the head and looking at how big these numbers are.
Pop, 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 pop.
Jesus Christ.
I'm really not a sniper in these games.
This is just stupid. This is disgusting how much damage I'm doing.
Probably just defending themselves.
Oh my god.
Murder by most definitions.
I thought that was tricky as a fun
Defending themselves.
You can tell what part of it is the head.
Shot, you wouldn't need to reload. Leave me alone.
It's fast firing as well. No joking.
Oh, great. Now you're wasting ammo.
They just keep popping out of the fucking woodworks. I've depleted half of my freaking ammo reserves on this rifle just popping people in the head. And I don't think I've ever enjoyed it as much as I just did.
Yeah, sometimes it's really worth doing the side missions because it's a really good little unique focus. Oh, what Good. Dead. Now leave me the fuck alone. Only thing on this list I haven't done yet today. Oh, we didn't.
Ooh.
Haven't completed my ring yet.
Glorious.
Having a lot of fun. Pow pow.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Medkit to say, tell your friend, Marcus munitions.
I just had the vending machine go. May it help you kill good luck.
Oh hey, the deputy's badge does shotgun damage and reload speed.
Let's just get this out of the way.
Let's see, what junk do I not need? I don't need this.
From the hands of dead adventurers.
I miss this game. Yeah, this game's really good, man. I was only saying earlier.
I'm
to
getting
you,
rid of that
Michael,
now.
It's a lot of fun.
And that can go.
So have we done all of the Lynchwood missions now then, yeah?
2 words, my friend.
Until we have to kill the Skag's mom.
Oh yeah.
But we haven't gotten that mission yet.
Tell your friend, Marcus
What's the name of this place again? Lynchwood. Yeah, it's not giving us the mission for some reason. There's nothing on the map anywhere, is there?
No, not to my knowledge.
Huh. Bit weird. Oh well. Was there anything to turn in? Yes. Right, we gotta go to the dust.
I love to wait for my meals.
Stop shooting for a little.
Yeah, that's definitely Bulma.
100%. It's definitely Bulma.
We need of new games. Thinking of getting DBD. I was at Dead by Daylight. I don't
Yeah.
really like the look of that game. It seems a bit repetitive for me.
Yeah, I didn't care much for it. So I didn't get it either. I got plenty of friends who play it, though.
Yeah. Oh, why am I turned around?
Well,
I
you
played
got...
that Devour the other day. That was
Oh, you got Devour, too?
no, just Devour 1. Yeah, my friend Ali gifted it. She was
It's tough.
It is really hard to find stuff. The first game we were trying to find goats. I couldn't find, like, I think it was the last one left before we all got gone. And then we did the new level with the Molly. We had to find rats.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to play on the Asylum map yet.
It's pretty good.
DJ refuses to play it.
I got another job for you, boy.
Really?
Meet
Yeah.
with my man out in the dust. He'll give you the details.
I don't find it, like, spooky. You just... there's a lot of jump scares that kind of make you go, ooh. And it's very loud as well. The whole game is very loud. That's one of those. Whoa, pretty good damage.
Wait, what did you get?
So Jacob's shotgun, it's called Texas Triquetra. I don't really like it. It's good damage, but I'd rather have my Hyperion shotgun.
I just have the ornery Triquetra. Mine does 1500 times 19.
Tony wants me to sing the Friends theme tune. I mean... So no one told you life was gonna be this way. You have to do the clap. You drive the road you broke, you love like the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. But when it hasn't been your day, week, your month, or even your year, but I'll be there for you. There you go. That's pretty much the whole song. And one more.
That song used to come on the radio when I was a kid.
I think the song's just called I'll Be There For You, but the group that plays it is called The Rembrandts. And there's a full version of it on YouTube. It gets slightly different. It moves in a direction you don't expect. So this is nothing like this.
Apparently there's a mission on the map somewhere.
Yeah. I think that's the main mission.
Yeah, that's the main mission. Wow, there are 4 missions in the Highlands.
I've got guts to pound.
Why does that...
13,000, 13,000.
Get out the fucking car, you douchebag.
Yeah, there's 3 missions in the Highlands that give 13,000 apiece.
Oh, nice. Where's the Highlands?
Killed my boy. The Hodunk sent some hit to track my boy Peter to our cash stash, and then they murdered him like an animal. Never hurt a soul, he didn't. There's only one thing to do. Burn their trailers to the ground. Do it after sundown. I want to see their flaming homes burning against the sky.
How are we gonna do it after sundown? I don't think there's day and night cycles.
I'm not sure. If there is, I've never really paid attention to it. But
Also, he doesn't know that we're the one that killed Bagman.
well, that's the thing. We're kind of playing both sides.
Then hit him with a fire weapon. This may seem brutal, but the Hodog started this.
Carrying very valuable armaments over here. Stay away unless you want to get blasted.
I don't think I have a fire weapon.
I do.
So we have to
Hit the tank with a fire weapon. Regular bullets will just bounce off.
So he sounds like Andrew 17 as well.
I don't apologize for this.
With an Irish
You go to
accent,
war,
obviously.
you play to win. That means being willing to do what the other side won't. If that means burning people in their homes while they sleep, so be it.
Brutal.
What's wrong with you, you crazy Irish bastard?
Can I not jump up here? No, apparently not. Ah, here's another one.
Ah, they gave me a fire weapon. Flint's tinderbox of all things.
That is a very reoccurring weapon.
It is.
You gotta open it first.
Did you just shoot a propane tank? Peggy, get my gun.
Get back to Steve.
If I know the Hodogs, they ain't gonna take this lightly. When they start back hard.
Boy, howdy, I tell you what.
I'm sure that's offensive to Something.
It is not very easy to offend me. Oh, it was looking up. Now it's not so much. Alright, I guess that's one way to do it.
The Hyperion Corporation respects all forms of life.
How much money did you
as they
lose?
pass a credit check.
174 grand.
Fantastic day for capitalism.
It's only 41k for me.
Thanks for the
So
threat,
I don't have that much to
That's
do.
fun.
Well, you know, I sold a lot of those weapons that we were getting out of the chest in Sanctuary.
Nice.
I have a cat. Treat redemption. Luckily, she's right here. I don't have to fight with her to come here.
That's usually when I do the cat treat thing, when I see her on your webcam. Oh, she's there.
Well, actually, she was just sleeping, but yeah.
Wake up, have treat. Chat them out.
Come on. That's a good little waffle kitty.
Wait.
Timmy says she's so cute. Oh my god. Yeah, she's my little tuxedo cat. She is. If you look at her, she is a tuxedo cat. She looks like she's wearing a tuxedo.
So the game told me to come here, now it's telling me to go back out again.
Like she's got little socks and everything. Like her paws are all white.
Oh, that's why I was supposed to talk to this douche, Steve.
Hey-oh. He's the only guy in the game that does that.
We're holding our annual wake for you. I'd be proud to have you there.
Almost dead. I can fix that.
That's a good kitty. Yeah, Demi, I have a
Gone too far. We need a kill.
I have an emote of my cat.
Yeah, I love that emote.
Murder, Nick Marcus,
It's the Raffle Kitty emote.
Show it for my chat too. Wait, has my sub run out to you? God damn it.
Has it?
Yeah, looks like it.
It might have.
I don't have access to your remotes. Okay, so you said
what?
there's missions in the Highlands.
You had your treat, so you're gonna walk all the way back over to your bed and just lay down. All right, fine. Fuck you, cat. She's like, all right, I'm done with you. I'm gonna go lay down.
You've done your job, you
Yeah, basically. But yeah, there's a total of 4 missions in the Highlands, but 3 of them each give 13 grand worth of experience.
I mean, I was just there and I didn't see any exclamation points anywhere.
No, we already have them.
Ah.
We just have to do them.
Okay.
Fit of extreme paranoia, I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations, while I grind my teeth to dust in frustration.
I was literally about to stab you in the back, but then it loaded.
Would be the first time.
Why did we teleport without the car?
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because now... Because now we gotta... Alright, back we go.
Yep.
I was gonna say, because otherwise we're gonna have to deal with the fucking ground dicks.
Oh, yeah. Refreshers.
I was hoping if I said that loud enough, TJ might pop in. What? Dicks in the ground?
See, the difference between me and TJ is I will stay up all night. Or, like, you know, I'll go without sleep for a long time. But I'll still get my usual 6 hours and be awake and, you know, do the day.
Dude.
For him, if he stays up too late, he'll be gone for, like, 18 hours. Like, he will literally sleep for that long.
You do realize that's kind of how I am too, right?
It ain't normal, man.
I mean, I have slept for an entire 24 hours before.
I would be really upset.
Well, see, no, there's a reason why I do it, because my sleep schedule is so messed up that, like, I just can't, like, normalize it. Basically, what I'll do is I'll stay up all night, and then I'll sleep. I'll stay up for a full 24 hours, and then I'll sleep for an entire day, because then my body gets enough sleep, and it'll wake me up, like, naturally at, like, an early time the following day. And then I'll be back on a normal sleep schedule until later that same night when I decide to stay up really late and fuck it all up again.
So you kind of reset your body clock.
Yeah, and I don't know why, but it works every time.
I just can't do it. I can't get more than... Like, the most I will get is, like, 8 hours if I'm really tired.
Well, you know, we're not going to talk about how much I got in the last 24 hours. my whopping 90 minutes of sleep. That just happened to be right before the stream.
Well, that was the thing. That was extra time.
No, it wasn't. That was the only time I got sleep.
Yeah. But yeah, like if we'd started at the usual time, you would have had like half hour.
Nah, if we had started the no, that you'd have been correct. No, it would have just been an hour at that point. If I had actually woken up at 3 when we were supposed to start.
Well, then I'm glad we started a bit later today. It means allowing you a tiny bit of extra rest.
I mean, I can always go to sleep after the stream if I really want to. Probably won't, but... Because, see, that's the thing. Even if I'm tired, like, if I've gotten a tiny bit of sleep and I wake up and I stay awake, I just stay awake.
Yeah. I'm the same. Like, once I'm properly awake, that's it. Like,
Yeah.
how much sleep I have. And it can be annoying sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially like when I was working and I'd have to do a 12-hour shift the next day, and I've woken up after 2 hours sleep. I'm just laying there going, please, please.
Please, just let me sleep.
Tomorrow's gonna be hell.
That's when you just need to drink an entire pint of just whiskey or something. Or whatever it is your drink of choice is. Just an entire pint of just that straight. I guarantee you'll be sleeping pretty soon.
Either that, or I used to just fucking call in and say, I haven't slept, fuck off.
I haven't slept, fuck off. I'm not coming in. Sorry about your luck.
Get a new chef, I don't care.
Why is my map not updating?
I have to say, quitting that job was so nice. Like, it was worrisome because it was in the middle of a pandemic and it was really, like, risky to do. But it just felt so good to finally just tell them to go fuck themselves.
Oh yeah, the ones that they weren't treating, or no, they were working you like 5 people and you just got like tired of it, I think.
Basically, yeah. Well, the actual straw that broke the camel's back was the homophobia towards TJ. That was when I said enough is enough. Because yeah, they literally, essentially, not in so many words, but they pretty much made TJ redundant because they didn't like him and because they were homophobic towards him.
Yeah.
Obviously, they didn't make that obvious, but to me it was because I remember when and they had this arbitrary point scoring system about to make redundant and who not to. And I was safe because I did the work of 7 people and, you know.
But you did the work of 7 people because they didn't want to work him.
Well, he wasn't the chef, so, you know, it's
that's fair.
But basically, I could do his job, but he couldn't do mine, essentially.
Right,
That's
right,
why
right.
They kept me on and got rid of him. I mean, I'll be honest, I was pretty much the safest there. I was the bitch. I was the bitch. I was good enough to do you know, higher level chefs.
Yeah.
To do the skivvy work as well. So yeah. On that day I went in and quit, I saw the rota for the following weeks and they just said holiday, holiday, holiday for everyone but me. So I figured out very quickly that that was why they pulled me in. I should point out as well, I was furloughed for 7 months and they put me straight back to full-time hours with 1 day.
The fuck?
Like, my body had gone all soft and not working. So the one day I was there, I was already like, ugh, tired, too strenuous. And then yeah, they're just like, here's your 60 hours this week, have fun.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Off by that. Yeah, I was pissed off by that. Then I saw the whole scoring thing with TJ's name, and basically, they were really spiteful about why they got rid of him. And I just thought, yeah, fuck these guys, I'm not doing this anymore.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Yeah, nah, you were better off leaving that place anyway. I mean, this day and age, for them to still act like that is kind of...
I know, it's ridiculous, because we had our head chef before, Mickey, was an absolute fucking legend. The best boss I've ever had, hands down. But as soon as he left, everything started going downhill. And the new chef we got, this guy from Malta, I believe he's from, just super, like, xenophobic, homophobic, just a complete piece of shit. And yeah, he turned the whole kitchen into this toxic, fucking who's the manliest man kind of thing.
Oh my god. Picked that constructor apart.
Come on, show your head. If you want to. There it is. Hello?
Yeah, no. You really
the
can.
bomber cannon.
I fucking love this gun. I don't say that about many Hyperion weapons, but I love this gun.
Well, Hyperion's good for accuracy. Yeah, sniper rifles is usually a good choice.
Fixed it.
Yeah, so.
The same questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled scab to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, it was up above the building. It was on the wall.
Before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands. Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora? To make Iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to
Good thing there's no fall damage.
alien ruins? I will delve deeper into
I have
this
to remind
question
myself
after
if
I
I'm ever
soundproof
playing
the walls
Borderlands
of my
1
home,
that they put it back
that I
in.
may be spared the incessant
No, it's just that in Borderlands 1 they never took it out.
Yeah. For the most part, I can pretty much fall asleep on command. Give me 15 minutes and I can be out. I wish I had that skill.
Yeah, that would be really nice. To have that ability.
Wait, I think we missed one of that area we just did.
I wish I could sleep like my cat. Just like whenever, wherever.
We're never gonna be together, you there. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
It's Shakira, I believe. You don't know the song, do you?
No. We're
It's
actually
just when
we're actually traveling farther away from one of them.
Probably.
But we're also traveling towards one of them.
Yeah, this fucking map confuses me.
I have part of the maps that are filled in and part of them that isn't.
Ah! Oops.
Did you just bail out and left me in the car? What if the car had gone off a cliff?
What would happen?
I accidentally did my action skill. Oh, we're actually supposed to hunt stalkers apparently.
Yeah, we're supposed to do that also. That's one of the other missions here.
Today, I punched a stalker so hard it turned inside out.
Why is he stuck?
Door's stuck! Door's stuck!
Jack wasn't kidding. These stalker things are something. I pounded one right in the throat with my thumping hammer. Just like Mom did.
I pounded one right in the throat. It sounds like
something else.
Sounds like something Krieg would say. Ooh.
There's a robot fighting.
Lick your spine clean.
Oh, I thought it was a special robot at first.
Warning. Badass.
Badass. Oh, great.
Was there a fucking badass? Oh.
I mean, we're kind of high level for this area anyway, so it's nothing to worry about.
I have uncovered legends of an ancient
Oh, yeah, that. The Guardians.
tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life.
That thing they didn't come back to in Borderlands 3.
The legends
Yeah.
speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was
I mean,
pregnant
Guardians
on my way
were in
back
it
from
at
the
one point,
grocer's.
but...
Reaction was
Chapter 3.
After playing the pre-sequel, I really thought they were going to be more of the same.
They get all panicky, start roaring to power up their friends. It's cute. I saw a huge stalker staring at our camp the other day. I decided to name her Henry, you know, after a... Oh, hold on a second. Hey, Mom! No, I stalker after you.
His mum's name is Henry.
Seems legit.
Yeah, why not?
The gun just said that this stalker that I just killed was probably raised in a broken home.
Oh, that's nasty. That's real
I like it when my gun praises me for ending a life.
Chapter 4. I have found health. Henry and her stalker friends took out my team and stole the special Mother's Day present that I had made. But hell with it. I'm heading out there and I'm getting my damn Mother's Day present back. Jack is my witness. This will be the best Mother's Day ever.
No one.
Ironically, Mother's Day is coming up.
Hey y'all, welcome to New and Improved
Yeah.
Ride. Now with 47% more than 26%
I
death
think we've already had
annually.
Mother's Day
That
in
is
the UK.
counting
We
around
have,
here
for some reason, we have a
for
different
fun.
Mother's Day. I think ours was in like April? No, not April. March? Somewhere. Good, we got all the tag rocks. So to get the tennis ones. I like this skin.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
I just don't know what to do.
I don't know. See, it's pretty cool.
Get away! Henry! No! Henry, get back! Money!
Oh, cool tag.
Yeah, how unfortunate to be him.
He got tagged. Right in the gorge. Whee! Ouch.
Did I just get the car stuck? No, we're not.
Aha!
Should be right near here, shouldn't it?
That's what I mean, this map confuses the fuck out of me sometimes. Ah, it's down there. Whee!
There we go.
Conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation in as much as
Let's see.
could be taken as human speech, but
Highlands. Da 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 da.
Hey man, I think Roland wanted you to go check out the town of Overlook. See if you can help the people there or whatever. Them folks been cooped up in their houses ever since they got the shivers. Dollars for donuts, that could use your help.
Come on. Okay, now I think the car is stuck.
Okay, I'll get out. It's really stuck.
There we go.
There we go. Dislodged like a turd from life. Give it a little shake.
Pinch it.
Filthy boy. Whee!
We gotta go right back to the place that we were just at. The way that we just don't give a damn about what we run into.
I mean, I guess you wouldn't in a world where you can just fucking 3D print a car instantly.
Yeah, it's funny how it works that way.
given the skill with which you dispatch those robots, we of the town of Overlook thought you might give us a hand, so to speak. So, first item on the agenda.
Where the
we're all dying of a brain disease. If you
Oh no.
could get us 3 shipments of medication, we would live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our medicine machine needs a new battery.
They're
Please
dying
climb the
of a
clock's
brain
tower ladder and
disease.
remove the clock's
Hyperion
battery.
reminds that any unauthorized behavior
Oh,
will
it's
be
here.
rewarded with a one-way trip to the grinder.
Suppose there's a lesson to be learned in all of this. He who attempts to fight nature will get eaten. Sounded much more poignant in my head. Apologies.
Fucking love Hammerlock.
He's a real gent. I don't think I've ever done this mission.
I love how they actually had the DLC in Borderlands 3 of him getting married.
Yeah. Getting married to the Jenkins guy.
Yeah.
God damn it, so
Without his guards, I'm sure the salesman will give you a good price for his medicine. I suggest killing them politely, if possible.
A note to all
It's just
Hyperions
killing them politely if possible.
or attempting to clean its gears.
Phew, sorry.
Sorry about that. My hand slipped.
Would you mind terribly if I put a bullet in your urethra? Slowly. Sounding to death.
Ow. Just the thought of that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it does. Why do people do these things?
Why do people do anything?
There isn't enough money in the world to make me put even a very small, safe...
Oh, God! I didn't see him!
Whoa! You can jump with a vending machine like that. It's pretty impressive.
You can actually hit and trip the bots.
Yeah. This is an actual working vending machine.
You're very efficient. I respect that.
I just killed a robot by running it over.
Delivered by boat, but we lost contact. Find it, please.
What robot?
Injuries critical.
It's just talking.
That looks so good on my screen. It's just oh, help.
Injuries critical. Injuries critical. Medic. Repairs. Injuries Stop it. Repair.
Ow, stop it. Ow, repair. Aww. He stopped moving.
And they died in each other's, well, not arms, because the arms fell off.
Why was that so funny? Just sitting there running a robot over to death. I mean, I guess I've never gotten close enough to a robot with a car to know that you could, like... Basically, when you hit them with a car, you basically sweep them off their feet first.
Yeah.
You basically kick their legs out from under them, they fall over, and then you can just sit there and go back and forth.
They do look kind of top-heavy.
And then they just sit there and talk the whole time.
Stop it. Oh, no. Oh. Mike, take a nap. Yeah, I don't know yet. Oh, I should have look after yourself, buddy.
Wait, this is not where we need to go.
It's okay.
Map, you are misleading.
Yeah. Does that? I'm going over there sometimes.
Oh wait, is it up there or is it below? I think it's below. Yeah, it's down here. No, it's in that container over there.
Whoa, hello.
I just killed a groper thresher. I don't know how I feel about that. There are gropers and there are leeches. Are you done? No. Fucking dicks. Dicks in the ground, I swear. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not done yet. How about now? Did you get the shipment? Oh no, it's in that container over there.
Yeah, I got it. If I remember rightly, a hot load would come.
Threshers,
no, some kind of
be
thresher?
careful.
My axe is thirsty!
And look, nothing came out.
Stay still.
You killed yourself for nothing.
Feel a knife in my spine.
I didn't remember rightly.
You chose very poorly.
Get your health and shields right here.
Got all the medicine. Efficient. Very efficient. Now please distribute that medicine around town. I'd do it myself, but Hyperion doesn't like it when we leave our homes.
I'm backing it up.
Back it up!
I was grinding the back of the car against the dick.
And then you play Borderlands.
And then I played Borderlands. I actually did not think the car was gonna make it up there, but alright, that works. Oh yeah, I forgot these cars have boost.
Yeah.
I've just been driving around normally. Yeah, sure.
I've actually managed to drive the car in here before. It is
Have you?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly how. I was driving around. It was during that mission where you have to protect the beacon.
Appreciate it.
So there's only 3 vials of medicine, which means there's only 3 people living in this town.
Yeah, maybe the other one's already
Screw
died.
you! You can bring me medicine all day. It don't make you less of a skag sucker.
Sorry about Dave. He's a... we try not to talk to him. Return to me for your agreed-upon reward. If I had 10 people like you, this town would be running. Now that our brains aren't going to rot from the inside, let's move on to number 2 on my agenda.
Use your inside voice.
If we are to
I have
shake off
both of them already.
control, the town will need a shield like sanctuaries to protect it from moonshot blitzes. If you could
I'm
donate
sure
some
you probably
shields
have
to the
all of
town,
Zero's
I
skins
could
already.
salvage them and build us a shield.
Maybe. Sure. Like I said, I don't think I've done that mission before.
Well, I mean, you're more than welcome to go and get the skin. It's over there. I apparently had another one in my inventory as well.
Oh, I didn't have either of those.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, thanks.
Feeling overburdened by money.
Remember, I first had this game on Xbox 360 though, so I haven't played
I
that
did
much
too!
on Steam.
I also had it originally on 360.
Uh-oh. Oof. I thought my game just crashed then.
Oh.
But it's-
A note to all Hyperion custodial
Yeah, I had
well,
this
this is a
game on-
problem.
No longer want into the grinder.
I had it on 360 and I had none of the DLCs, so I was like running around as a level 50 character at best.
Here, allow me to fund this.
If you got the money, I'll save your gold.
I have 4 shields that I just bought just to throw into this thing.
Nice. It's a shame you can't throw yourself into it. That'd be fun.
Come on, grind me.
More shields will be able to build us a defense shield out of the parts. I was a computer engineer before Overlook's old administrator died. And
We need one more.
Karima, you
I think I
can't
can
make
buy
us no
back a
techie
man
shieldy
soul
thing.
shield.
Use a woman. Now, if the
Excellent.
town needs someone to make us a big old
Excellent.
sandwich, then we call you.
Your feedback is appreciated,
How
David.
do I drop it? Thank you. Oh, god damn it.
You threw it too far.
Ready to build the shield. Grab the scrap and bring it to me.
Yeah!
Deliver shield parts.
Y'all's just gonna blow yourselves up. Better quit now.
Thank you
Shut up,
for your
Dave.
input, Dave.
Dave.
Overlook shield is finished, and I would very much like your help testing it. Head to the Hyperion outpost nearby and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Hey, Karima. Know what's even better than having a working shield? Not being a woman.
Oh my god,
dear.
shut up, Dave.
Oh my god, shut up, Dave.
Watch out for those. Attack.
Dave is such an asshole.
So he's a misogynist and just an all-round prick.
Are you walking there?
No, I jumped down. A vroom vroom, and I vroom vroom attempt number 2.
Whoops. Wait, do we have to go to this side to get to it?
Yeah, we gotta go through that Hyperion area again. Yeah, dang it.
Hey! Alley Cat redeemed a cat treat as well.
Ooh, nice.
Beep beep,
You know the
motherfucker!
You know, the more popular you get as a streamer, the fatter your cat skin you get.
She's already fat.
Oh boy.
I'm being shot at by something. This is not a safe spot. I will do it as soon as I'm out of danger. There we go. I'm still not out of danger. You know, it's almost as if everything in this game wants to kill me. Why are you here, Thresher? Also, I feel as though you've literally activated every single enemy in that place by running through it, and they're all just coming after me.
It's entirely possible. Low enough when you kill them. There we go.
They're, nope, still not done. Okay, now we're done. Come on. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. What are you knocking out of my hand for?
Fire the cannon.
Karima, don't feel bad. Jack fed your husband to the grinder.
Bye, Dave.
Hell, I'll bet you if you asked nicely.
There you go. Bye, Dave.
Now, let's try that with the shield on.
Thank you, Alley Cat. My cat appreciates you.
Please fire the cannon again.
My only regret is that I was not there to see that happen.
Most efficient.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The shield works. Overlook is safe and no
You
Dave.
could watch back on my VOD
This is
though.
truly a happy day.
Oh,
Return to me
how
at your
gracious.
earliest convenience.
I followed it with my sniper scope, so you gotta zoom in close up on it.
Well, not really, because you have the car right there. Oh, no, you jumped down.
Cars are for the weak, and people who want to get places quickly. He just... I'm shooting them, I just see the stuff in the car down.
Attack!
I swear the hitboxes on these stalkers are messed up.
You know what's crazy, though? You were on foot and you almost made it back to the town before I did in a car.
I only stopped to shoot the stalkers.
Yeah, I know. You shouldn't have stopped.
Great! Now you're wasting ammo!
Is it a race?
Nah, it wasn't a
Race
race.
me, bro? You wanna fucking race me, bro?
There was no race.
You're a race.
You know my favorite thing about Dave?
What do you mean theoretically?
He's dead.
Attention, Overlook.
You know what my favorite thing about Dave is? He's dead.
Oh, Dave. I kind of want to try out this deadly boom.
When shields or health are depleted. Wait, what? So it releases an explosive nova when your shields go down, but it also releases another one when you basically die.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Like, if you're lucky enough, that could be an instant second win for you.
I suppose if you were lucky enough.
I mean, it's 20,000 explosive damage. This is good. This is good, man.
Let's see. What else do we have? The Zed's package is not worth doing. It's only 6,500. And it's one of those timed delivery ones.
Oh, I hate those.
Yeah, no, I hate them more than anything else.
Oh, we've still got to turn in Rackaholics Anonymous.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Either the sniper or the other thing.
I'm quite happy with my sniper rifle, actually.
Same.
The one that Mordecai's not gonna, the one that Mordecai gives us is not gonna be any better than this Morningstar.
True that. I don't know what Moxie gives you. I think it's a pistol.
She gives you Ruby.
Ruby.
I'm not sure how good Ruby is, but why is I'm sorry. What? Hold on. What is this random mission here for?
I must have come out of the stalker. Maybe it's the one to kill that Henry. The one that killed Jasper. Or whatever.
Best Mother's Day gift ever.
Happy
Yep.
Mother's Day to the
We get a
greatest
shield for
mom
this. I think it's a
Master
Royd
Huntsman
shield
could
too,
ask
so-
for. Now,
Might
don't
be
get
worth doing,
excited.
isn't
I locked the present with my fist.
Let's go.
So you can't open it till I get home. Anyway, I'm off to
He
go
knocked the
disavow
present
Henry
with
the
his
Stalker
fist,
with my teeth.
so you have to get his
See you
severed
soon.
hand so you can open it. Pretty badass.
He says I'm off to go disembowel Henry with my teeth.
Maybe I can jump up here. Yeah, there we go. Hey, there we go. Shotgun
Time for a rampage.
I don't many things that are resistant to shotgun.
Bigger shotgun.
Open your face.
Oh, Henry's big.
Hey there, Henry
Feel your spanking.
No.
Oh no. Hopefully we can get up there. Yeah, it looks like it.
Swear to God.
Taggart's fist. Resistance relic. Yeah. Whee! My leg. Fist it open. Love thumper. Let's see what that does.
Not as much.
Yeah. The melee shield you gave me was better than this.
Yeah.
But I think it does explosive damage because it has the symbol for explosive on it.
Yeah, it does. It does say that, doesn't it? How much roid damage does yours do?
9,000.
Your love thumper?
Oh no, the love thumper does 6,900.
Oh, here. Take mine. Mine does 7,900.
Nice. It's considerably better. Thanks.
I'm not gonna use a roid shield anyway.
I want to try it out. I'm gonna need to get into a fight and use my shields.
Well, I mean, there are easy ways of losing your shield, sir.
If you were a better shot, you wouldn't need to reload.
Right, so what do we want to do next? You just point me in the right direction.
Well, that's all the ones in this area that are worth doing.
Yay!
I mean, the only other missions that are trivial is, they're worth about 12,000.
Well, there's a couple in the wildlife preserve place that are worth 14,000.
Really? Oh, sure enough, there are. We almost have one of them done.
Nice.
We already have 3 out of the 4 slag experiment notes.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
In the Hyperion Preserve are still alive. You're gonna fix that.
I just saw what you've done to the car.
Heard them experimenting on 3 badass creatures.
What did I do?
Get out there and free
Got it stuck on the wall.
I want to see a bloodbath
Oh,
for what
yeah.
they did to my bird.
So yeah, I got 2 shields to try out. I want to try out this love thumper, and I want to try out the deadly boom.
All right, to the wildlife preserve then.
Lottery is almost upon us.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually have to keep creatures alive.
Uh-oh.
Free stalkers, free
the
skags,
opposite of-
free badass stalker. Keep creatures alive. That's a bonus.
Come on, break my shield.
The creatures ought to help you tear up the universe. Make it bloody.
There, your shield's gone. But everything's already dead.
Something to punch. Punch you. Fucking stop moving. Oh, I hate this thing.
Well, you know, that's exactly what I was thinking about you when I was trying to get your shield down. Fucking stop moving!
There we go. It does like a nova when I hit stuff.
I see that.
Interesting. That's actually really cool.
That's pretty badass.
It is. I wonder if that will work with my action skill as well. So,
Only one way to find out. I'm sorry, what?
come on, get my health down.
Oh, that can also be arranged.
Trouble is that you see me
That's a bad friend touch.
Oh my god, it does.
Oh, oh, that's so much fun.
Wait, which way are we supposed to be going?
I haven't figured that out yet.
You're fine.
Now you're wasting ammo.
Oh yeah, we gotta get this way.
Yeah, this was the place where we had to wound the loaders so we can get the door out.
Yeah. I hear loaders. We'll have none of that. Fucking love this sniper rifle.
It is fucking good. Gurgle, gurgle.
He's like, God damn it, it was almost quitting time.
You were a better shot. You wouldn't need to reload.
He was on the from return.
What this gun says makes no sense. If you were a better shot, you wouldn't need to reload. But I need to reload because I'm a good shot.
I mean, it's probably more thinking that you're more shots, so you would use less ammo. But you'd still need to reload.
Exactly. Oh look, a cliff racer.
Oh look, a dead racer.
Creatures released. Security forces dispatched.
Oh, great. Now you're wasting ammo.
Oh, we can't kill them. We just have to keep them alive. That thing needs to die.
At least you stop shooting for a little.
There we go.
We can't afford ammo, you know.
Such an angry, shouty band.
You are not good. Oh, well. I went down. Haha, got it. Shit. I'm down again.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. It put me all the way back to like before that open door. You know, the one with the wounded loaders. It's way too far back.
Oh, if it just kept its fucking gob open a little longer, I could have gotten up. Yo, DJ Spirit! Coming with a raid! Welcome, Raiders!
Nice.
How's it going, dude? How's the stream? Are you mocking me? Because them's fighting words. Yo, DJ, how's it going? A lot of fun? Good, 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 good. Glad to hear it.
Did you get spooked?
Ah, thank you for that shout out, DMW. I was actually just about to ask, well, not for me, for DJ. I was about to ask somebody to give him a shout out. But he was already in the process of doing it. I got spooked. He says I got spooked. I got pooped. I got all the things. Always a good time. Now, I believe you may want to go and wash yourself if that's the case.
Nah, just enjoy the stand.
Jimmy Jenkins? What? Who the fuck is this?
Oh my god, you found a Jimmy Jenkins? They're super, super rare.
It just
like, really fucking rare.
It just popped out of a freaking chest.
Man, you're too far back for me to go in.
And he didn't drop anything.
Oh, that sucks. They're like a special variant of the loot.
Riva made cookies. I want fucking cookies.
Me too.
Jimmy Jenkins, aka Leroy's brother.
Leroy Jenkins.
Wait, is that actually the thing?
I think so. I think it's a robot version of Leroy Jenkins. But yeah.
Oh.
You know how they like to reference memes and
Yeah. But it was like a little mini loader bot. It was like all light blue colored, and it was cute, but it had to die.
I've actually never seen him.
You've never seen one?
Never had one, no. In my like, several hundred hours of playing this game.
I never knew there was one until that happened.
Also, Fled, sorry about that.
Oh shit! When the hell did you get here?
Reason.
How's it going, dude?
Fucking Discord with the silent ass notifications because Streamlabs is open.
Bro,
to be sorry, dude.
I'm training from Riva. Okay, I'm like a motherfucking ninja. I'm everywhere. But no, I honestly thought for some reason that we were supposed to be doing this on Saturday. And because I didn't sleep yesterday at all, I kind of done fucked up.
you're a good dude.
I mean, I too have only gotten 90 minutes of sleep.
I'm losing blood.
90?
Give me yours.
Fuck, I want half an hour. I got ripped off.
Well, that's why I was late to the party today.
But,
At least you stopped shooting
yeah.
for a little while.
That,
I mean, you're welcome to join us now if you're not burned out from streaming.
oh no, dude, I need to get some sleep because I start work tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow, dude.
Yeah. So, I mean, I would love to. Any other time, I totally would, but not today. I just wanted to come in and actually, you know, apologize to you.
That's all good.
You're a father and a streamer. I know you got a busy life.
That
I'm a
and,
father.
that and at least you had a viable excuse. TJ was just couldn't be bothered to get up.
I literally just asked him, like, do you want to...
That's literally exact words. I can't be bothered.
Wow.
I don't want to interrupt his 18 hours of sleep, so, you know.
You know what? Fuck him and fuck his 18 hours of sleep. And you tell him I said that. You tell him verbatim. Fuck you. Fuck your 18 hours of sleep. You fucking scallywag.
You scallywag.
I mean,
That's right,
I
he's a
mean,
fucking scallywag.
you're you scallywag biatch. I mean, I can appreciate a good 18 hours of sleep though.
I can't. I don't know what the fuck that's like.
It just means you basically skip a day.
I'd be annoyed if I had that much.
18 hours of sleep since I was a fucking toddler.
Like I said, it just means you skip a day. You basically fast forward one day.
God damn. I want to get the remote control from Click and just like press pause as I'm sleeping. Fuck that shit.
That would be great, wouldn't it?
Imagine
Real life
the amount of the amount of things that you could do with that remote. all sorts of shenanigans.
Oh man. Do you know how many married couples would use that to skip boring sex?
You know how many people would prolong it to actually make themselves last longer than they actually do?
It wouldn't really prolong anything. It would just delay the inevitable disappointment.
Yeah, no, it's like every time you start getting close, you pause for a bit. Give yourself a break. Like, she'll think that you're
When it's
it wouldn't work that way. They wouldn't feel that prolonged enjoyment. It would pause.
But they would look at the clock and realize that it's now much later.
And then they would be even more disappointed because the body would have time to wind down. Like it doesn't work that way.
I don't know.
Unless you got plot armor.
Maybe.
Of course I do. I'm the main character.
No, you're not.
Hey, Flat here. Here's the thing. Yeah, I don't know if you have it, but it was a challenge reward.
Oh, nice. I do not have it. Thank you. I'm getting all these assassins.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fuck off now. I just want to pop in for a quick minute. Say hi.
Hey, that's cool, dude. Appreciate the cameo and the raid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't even
Wait,
show
is that
me
the
that Flat
famous
was
DJ?
streaming.
Yeah, I've been having trouble with that for some reason.
Well, I mean, it is Borderlands Sunday. Why wouldn't he be?
You indirectly murder thousands of people every day.
He didn't tell me he was, but it didn't show up on my Twitch search.
Well, that sounds like a Twitch problem.
No, unfortunately, that's a Flat problem because he's missed out.
It's okay, I got 3 raids in this stream.
Yeah, he got 3 raids in 30 minutes.
Well, then, you know what? I don't even feel that. Fuck you, Raid Hogger.
3 raids in 30 minutes, dude. And
Yeah,
like
fuck
most of the stream, I've been like entertaining the same 3 people the whole time.
Well, now you have 7 to entertain. as well as these nuts.
At least until those extra 4 people get tired of my face and just decide to dip out.
Nah, because if they do that, then they won't get extra crates.
Wait, are you freaking bribing them crates to fucking support me?
No, I just came up with that bullshit, but now it sounds like a good idea. You get negative crates if you leave, chat.
I mean, twisting their arm a bit.
Nah.
So I will increase the price of the crates.
$100,000 per skill they use. Dude, if I started charging my chat per skill they use.
Where the hell is the critical hitbox on that loader?
You missed like 8 times. Get out of here.
That's because I was aiming for the freaking head.
Don't aim for the head. Aim for the center chest panel.
I mean, I was trying to kill that, but okay.
You get back on your meat haunches.
Yeah, but that super
has a non-existent hitbox.
that super loader that you were fighting did not have one.
Yes, it did.
It had like what looked like a head, so I was trying to hit it in its head, but that wasn't working.
With the badass ones, it's usually their like armpit has like little exposed wires and stuff. That's their weak spot.
Ah,
I'm not
interesting.
shoving nothing up its fucking armpit. You can go to hell.
And that's why you don't have your eyes deceive you. An illusion.
But I do.
Not when you do that.
No, I do though.
When did you get one of those?
I've had one for a year and a half.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. How did you know? Oh, you must be Tiny Schlongo. One of my first subscribers.
So, does Maki know about your OnlyFans?
Yep, but he's been instructed not to tell you guys what it is.
I'm Tic Tac Todger 69.
Oh, you're that guy.
Oh, you're that guy.
Your payments have been bouncing, sir.
Yeah, well, that's to be expected.
But
you bounced on my meat.
But no, I had one to make sure that any of our team does not actually have an OnlyFans account tied directly and correlated to their Twitch, because you know my stance on that.
I mean, I don't, but I'm guessing that you have a negative stance.
I don't care if our team has OnlyFans accounts. I really don't. I don't give 2 flying fucks. What you do in your own time is your business. I just don't want it tied to the brand, right?
Yeah.
So I have a creeper account, and I keep an eye on people.
Ah.
Yes, kiddo, I can bring up your blankie.
Makes sense. I have no need for such things.
Yes, you do. You should have an account and call it Joe Swanson.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Want to see my Peter?
Want to see my Peter?
Oh God. Y'all are fucking retarded. Where?
Peter. Child, you don't even know what you're laughing about. I'm so glad you know.
Oh shit, my bad, DM. I do apologize, dude.
What did you do?
I did not even think about it. I did not even fucking think about it.
Oh, is it because you said the hard word?
Yeah, accidentally.
It's fine. We forgive.
It's a sore spot.
It's not oftentimes I mess up though. Oh, God damn it. Oh, okay, I'm alive, I guess. I'm sorry. Did a freaking pterodactyl just fall on you?
Yes.
I mean, it looked pretty big from where I was standing.
I thought it was, oh, how cute.
The money's on the boudoir.
3 words you never want to hear from a woman while trying to get
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Aw, how cute.
Well, 4 words you don't want to hear is it infinite?
Are we there yet?
Speaking of, I need to send something to you, Flat. You're gonna fucking laugh your ass off.
I mean, if it's another picture of your junk, I keep telling you, it's not that bad.
No.
Anyways, I'm a bugger off. You guys have fun sharing dick pics and all that fun jazz.
Alright, buddy. Good to hear from you. Get some schlep and have a good day at work tomorrow. Ow.
Don't worry, I won't.
Wish me luck. I'm actually going for a job interview tomorrow.
Yeah. He's gonna be a breakfast chef.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah.
Working in a hotel again. But much better hotel than the last.
If not, make sure to teabag all of the dishes.
Just rub your junk all over them.
That's that chef's
Well, where do you think the special sauce comes from?
All right, so we've done that.
Later.
Later, dude.
Yeah, we've done that, so there should be another mission in this area.
I feel thoroughly bad about messing that up, though.
Oh, it happens.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen with me.
You look, I'll eat the pain. Grind the cartilage.
If you don't mind, sir. Or you can just let me die. That's fine too.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. I deserve it.
It might be okay, actually.
Do not consider the fact that, barring any major accidents in the next few minutes, they will likely...
That's perfectly fine. Words.
Yeah.
Remember that heavy red rock I told you to hide in your dress?
So there's no more missions in here.
Pull the pin at the top.
No.
Then throw it at the wall. Mommy,
Wow, we got a lot
just
of
run.
things to turn in and turn. Nice.
I have another cat treat redemption.
You're gonna have to get like low fat cat treats at some point.
Either that, or I need to get the ones that like naturally clean teeth.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Because I'm not gonna lie, my cat's breath smells like rotten ass. I don't know how else to describe it, but it does.
The best cat ass. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna have to fight Bloodwing again. Doesn't look like it.
Is Bloodwing even a recurring boss?
Oh, yes, apparently so. No, son of Mothrak. Interesting.
Oh yeah! Mothrak is a boss.
Yeah, I remember Mothrak from the first game. But yeah, son of Mothrak is thing. And it's completely kicking the shit out of me.
There we go. It's the king of cliff racers.
At least you stopped shooting for a little while.
Cliff eraser. Damn it, stay in one place, you fat fuck.
I think Saint Jube has been slacking.
Yeah, this is St. Jude's final boss.
And this is why. And this must be why he died. No, actually, I was actually reading up on lore the other day, and apparently, Jube died in the Oblivion Crisis in Cyrodiil, and that is why in Skyrim you see his soul wandering the soul cairn.
I got it, but it's up there. I don't know if it dropped anything good, but we ain't gonna be able to get it. I only see a green light anyway, but... Yeah, that was a tough little boss. But yeah, it's really cool when you vintage him. So, yeah.
And you can just talk to him and shit. And I also read up that he is the only dark elf that has that voice. He has his same original Morrowind voice, and he's the only Dunmer that has that voice.
Yeah, because in Skyrim all the Dunmers sound like this. Hello. I'm a Dunmer, apparently.
Yeah, but he's the only one who kept his original voice actor, and he's the only one that has that voice. So they actually made him unique. So he actually used to be an assassin.
What, like a common atone or actor?
Yeah, actually. That's how he would make ends meet for his family.
Is that why he was in prison?
Yep. Because he was set up to take somebody made him take the fall. Or another assassin screwed up a job and pinned it on him. So he got caught while the other one got away, and so they locked him up instead.
Man, I love that.
And I freaking learned all that just from the goddamn wiki.
I want to know more about what happened to Fargoth. I like to think he became like some high-level Nord killing machine or something.
Nah, he's just a basic bitch.
No one's gonna finger me right now.
I have his ring still sitting on my fucking table back in my house. Oh no, it's not in the table. It's not good enough. It's not on the table. It's not good enough to be on display. It's just in the drawer. You are annoying the shit out of me, you little fuck. No, it's this fucking stalker. He won't fucking sit still long enough for me to hit him.
Yeah, it's best to use like explosive damage or something like that for those.
I don't have any. I don't have any explosive damage weapons.
You got grenades though, right?
Yeah, fire grenades. Grenade! Oh, there it goes.
Fucking headphones. Yeah, I say we turn these in, and then probably gonna call it. It's been a good 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, that's fine. We have to get to a fast travel station.
Yeah. Should be one. But yeah, I mean, if you're not too sleepy like we're going to play some Terraria,
Yeah, just hit me up. What am I stuck on?
There's no barbecue till I say there's a barbecue.
Oh, Oh god, oh god. Yeah.
These things don't know how to die. Fuck off.
They're so
Yes, I knew it.
zipping around the place.
No shit.
Like a bunch of zippy boys.
Irritating little fucks. Oh look, here's another one.
Rampage time.
Losing close. Boom.
And they fucking can hit you from goddamn 50 feet away. They just keep lunging at you and biting your face. God damn. It's like they can just keep spamming the damn, like, that, what do you call it? The freaking lunge over and over and over.
Yeah.
Hi, Krim! Right, Sanctuary. Oh. Yeah, I hate to say it, Krim, but, we're actually about to wrap up here in a minute. Unfortunately. But hey, I still appreciate the attempt. Your appearance puts a smile on my face.
The city is made brighter by your presence.
Yes, that.
Points
I
for
was
anyone
too
who
late.
guessed
I woke up a bit ago. Yeah.
The data you found may hold the key. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault. In a fit of
Hold on, don't just spam the
Better shot when I'm drunk anyway.
find it for me and be handsomely.
That's just the beginning.
Oh.
Every Hyperion
So,
bastard.
you don't want to turn that one into Mordecai, do you?
Every one of them.
Nah, you just turned it in, I think.
Hey,
No, you
No,
didn't.
I turned in the other one.
Okay, yeah.
Moxie, wherever she is.
I mean, either way, I'm not going to use the pistol either, but...
Well, we might as well see if it's at least somewhat good.
I just woke up a bit ago. Yeah, I woke up... I took like a 90-minute nap.
You want my camera, huh?
You can borrow it. Jack,
Great. Take that camera to opportunity. And make sure you don't look at Moxie's footage.
She gave me a grenade, that's not right.
Marcus.
She didn't give me a ruby.
She didn't give you a ruby?
No. Wait. Yeah, turn into Moxie or Mordecai. Why can't I do that? I still haven't turned in the mission to her yet, even though I'm still
how you
right
doing with
here.
that job I sent you? Still working on
That's really weird.
Is it because we already talked to him once?
How you doing with that job I sent you?
Shouldn't be the case. Stupid whore. Maybe if we main menu and come back in, it will like fix it.
I don't know. It's possible.
It's up to you. You can give it a
Yeah, we can give it a try. Oh, you're getting ready to
Hey,
stream?
Sims. How's it going, Sims? It's not Tuesday. It's Monday. Sunday.
What are you gonna be streaming, Krim?
There's that new emote. I love it.
Okay, back in. Let's go.
Yeah, Ipsy did a really good job on that.
How you doing with that job I sent you?
Nah, we don't have a choice. We have to turn it into Mordecai because we talked to him first. Probs art to make my overlay, and then Monster Hunter stories. Oh, nice.
Too many icons.
I hate how it works that way. Like, just because we talked to Mordecai to turn in one mission.
Yeah. Locks you into it.
Yeah.
There's a Slab sniper.
Hey, Slab.
Pretty good damage. Good crazy weekend, but that's alright, I guess. Well, you've been working.
Oh. Oh, that's just lame.
What's that?
It's a sniper rifle that does 10 grand worth of damage, but it's a fucking burst fire sniper.
Ugh.
I hate burst fire sniper rifles. Like, I'm just gonna sell it.
10,000?
Yeah.
Mine only does 8,000.
I mean, if you want it, you can have it.
Nah, that's right. I'm probably not going to use it anyway.
Because, like I said, I am not going to use it.
It doesn't pull up too much, though. There isn't much recoil. Yeah.
Do you want a slag sniper rifle?
Nah, not really. If I'm
So
going slag, I usually use fast firing like an SMG or something.
I was gonna say it's a Hyperion.
But nah, I'm good. Yeah, this other sniper rifle's kind of sucky as well. I'm gonna try the dull one. It might be alright.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me?
How much damage does your bomber rifle do? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Do you want a corrosive one, or should I just sell it?
You wanted to try this dull sniper rifle, then you may as well take the one that does 10 grand.
Hey, that's true. Birthday work. This week.
My Bulma rifle does. My Bulma rifle does 9,200.
I think that's more than yeah, but it does do corrosive. I'll drop it in case you never know. It could be useful against robots.
It will replace my already corrosive rifle.
Nice. Yeah, I kind of like the Dell sniper. Sweet. Sweet as a canut. Right, so nothing else to turn in Sanctuary.
Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
I guess we might as well do this log stick while we're here.
Are they just around town?
Yeah.
They are.
I should discuss the scroll effect.
So,
in the
when's your
room.
birthday, Zim?
The reason for my
Did you say it was this
relocation was an
weekend?
elongated and systematically
If so,
unpleasant
happy
torture
belated
at the
birthday.
hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to
It's gonna
entrust
be
the
my
vault
turn
key
in
with me
about 3
after the
weeks.
awakening
I'll
of the
be turning
destroyer.
30.
Not to be confused with the warrior.
Hey, 30's a big deal, though.
So nothing alike.
It's fine, DM. Like I said, we're gonna be wrapping up here soon anyway.
I'm flat the younger, not
Appreciate
flat
the lurk, though.
middle-aged.
Oh, right. Philippe.
Flat the old bastard.
Philippe was so brave. He was so brave.
I mean,
from me
you're
when the
still flat the
murderous
younger
souls
than
began
me.
to pry his legs from his body.
True.
Clark cried out for his brother.
Only
That's
by
all
a
I gotta
couple of
do.
years,
One
though.
of the torturers inadvertently
Yeah,
sat
that's
on
all I
him
gotta
and
do. Just
muffled
make
his
sure I keep
cries.
hanging out with
The
people
last
slightly
thing
older than
Philippe
me.
said before he passed on to the It's lonely here in Sanctuary.
Sorry, I know you
Sure,
wanted to
Clark
listen to that.
prattles around on the ceiling,
You take
but
so
it's
much
hardly the
pain.
same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion,
The
I will
chronicles
allow
of my
myself the
torture.
revenge. I will allow
Hey, that was enough to get me to level up.
downfall. Mark my words.
And with that,
You're
my
going to
sniping
die.
tree is fully done.
Hung out with my twin yesterday, though. I didn't know you had a twin. That's pretty cool. Yes, a pony. Wow, never mind. I like your new nickname, Tony. Sorry.
My sniping skill tree is fully maxed out,
Nice.
which means
As long
I
as
can
you got
start.
that boar.
Oh yeah, I've had boar, but like everything is selected on the sniping skill tree. Everything is maxed. Now I can start putting stuff into, like, other stuff.
I was wondering why I was leveling up faster than you. I had a experience relic equipped. 6.8% XP gain from combat. That was I changed it to a health relic.
Yeah, no, I've
I've
had the Vault Hunter's relic this whole time. That just gives a 5%.
The rare loot.
5%, yeah.
Nice. How you doing, Solin?
Hey, Hazel.
You joined just as we're about to wrap up, but
yeah, just about.
Twin brother, he doesn't speak to me that often, so it was fun. Fair enough. Yeah, so if you guys want to suggest a raid, then I'll probably ignore it, but suggest away anyway.
I'm probably ignoring it.
No, but I will raid somebody. We'll figure it out. Nice.
But yeah.
Anything else you wanted to do before we pop off?
No, I can't think of anything.
Well, this was a really fucking good stream. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, you did really well today. Ugh.
I was surprised.
I'm not.
I came in clutch with that raid, and I got raided 2 more times.
I'm not. Your streams are always really, really good. On Sundays.
Stop. Well, thanks, dude. I appreciate that.
I mean, I always get a front.
Fun playing with you.
I always get a front row seat to everything that happens over there because I hear it.
That's true. You get to hear me sing Wonderwall 50 times. Yeah, in case you guys are wondering who I'm playing with, that's Bark Shark. I'll just give him a shout out there. If you want to follow him, I stream with him every Sunday, and he's an awesome streamer on his own right. He does Zelda games, Metroid Prime, Morrowind, all kinds of stuff. He's a big Pokemon fan, so if you like Pokemon, you'll enjoy his streams.
Let me give you a shout out as well.
Thanks, buddy.
Crazy bastard I've been streaming with. Go follow him if you haven't already. You won't regret it, I swear.
Can we get an aye before we end?
Aye!
And yeah, I'll do more IE covers of songs as well.
You need to find that as like a sound clip and use that for one of your alerts.
That's a really good idea. I could easily do that as well. You get all of the sound clips in Morrowind in the folders in the game anyway, so
yeah.
I could find that.
You'd have to, in order to use it for with Streamlabs and shit, you have to convert it to an OOG file or whatever, because it's like the only file that Streamlabs likes using.
Yeah, but that's easy enough. I've got various different audio.
Yeah, no, that's super easy.
Things.
But yeah, I should totally do that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I've been Flat the Younger. He's been Bark Shark. You've been the audience. We've been playing Borderlands 2. I'm going to go off and touch myself. So thanks for joining, guys, and I'll see you real soon. Love you. Bye. Sweet. Well, that was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to sort out my raid. Oh, you
Yep.
do the outro?
Sounds good.
Oh, Bark Shark's streaming. I should raid him.
Alright, well, this has been Sunday Borderlands 2 with Flat the Younger. It's been a fun day, honestly. Sorry I was late getting here, but hey. Better late than never, I suppose. I want to give a shout out to... okay, that's fine. A shout out to DJ Spirit for the raid. Much appreciated, my friend. And we did have the Guide the Raid. Yes, Yapster666. Let me just copy that name real quick. Okay. So, a thank you to Noxilf for the host earlier, and Kishamizu for the follow. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So, tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow, we're going to be probably doing more Metroid Prime. Hopefully, getting the rest of the item collection out of the way and finishing the game, hopefully. So, you guys can look forward to that. Let's see. Raid. Alright, so we got that raid queued up. If you guys have access to the emotes, be sure to throw this in chat when we get over there. Those of you that do not can use the follower-friendly version, which is simply hearts or any other raid emote that you might have access to. Either one works. It matters not to me. But thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, I will be back tomorrow night with more Metroid Prime and fun things like that. So, yeah, be sure to tune in. So we're going to head over there in just a minute. Just want to once again thank you all so much for the love and support, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.